Love you.
Are we live yet?
I just hit the button just because it takes a second, so I can go ahead and put out all my stuff. Oh me, oh my! We've got I'm hoping within the next.
Here.
I'm hoping within the next week. Yeah, I think within the next week the PvP stuff will be done, so that's good. I'm happy about that.
Nice.
Where is this music coming from?
What music? Is it coming from Foundry?
Oh, it's coming from the game. Oh god,
Is
it
it?
accidentally opened the game. That's why my computer's running slow.
Oh, not this game. A different. Okay, I was
No,
like,
it auto opened the game, and I didn't want it to do that.
I was sitting over here like, I didn't put music in this scene yet.
I think his computer is just launching initial things.
That happens
Memory,
sometimes.
47%. That's fine.
Stealth, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. We've talked to you a couple of times. I was like, what's going on with it? I hope she's okay.
Sorry, no, sorry. I didn't hear anybody asking for me. It was y'all were talking about games and stuff.
Well, now we're not. Now we're waiting on Meep. I think she's getting some sort of... Actually, I have no idea what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, you're like the last one. We're waiting on you. Oh, for Loco? Hell yeah! I'm gonna need to get drunk.
Oh dear God!
Let's
go! Oh
no, not again.
Best DM ever.
No, bad DM.
If my college days have ever taught me anything, it's the amount of danger the party is in is inversely proportional to how inebriated the DM is.
The DM can't keep up if he's drunk. We can retcon shit and you won't notice.
I hate to inform you. I retcon shit when I'm sober, motherfucker. Yeah.
yeah, but you're less capable of remembering that you did so.
I watch these fucking videos back. I know when I do stupid shit. I'm like, why did I let them do that?
Just be drunk when you do that.
We'll delete the VODs.
We'll delete.
I technically have that, pal.
He does.
Not gonna do that.
I would be extraordinarily pissed off.
No, Folo's gonna download the VOD, edit it, and make it think that something else happened.
I'm gonna.
I mean, that is a thing he can do.
Lazily edit over one scene and then just send him this full video.
Freddie Wong and them did that with Dungeons and Daddies, because Freddie Wong's the editor. They went and the DM allowed some weird time travel bullshittery, and they went and like did it, and they were like, they had Anthony, who's the DM, go, okay, go back and listen to see what we did, and it was really like you got to hear it in real time. But if you go back and watch it, because it was like episode 3, like when I was first watching it, the part had happened, so I never caught it originally what it was, and I was like, this is really weird. Like, why is this even here? Fucking 60 episodes later, you hear when they're doing it, you're like, get the fuck out of here. So there is something to be said for the games being recorded and the editor getting to go back and be an editor.
Shitheel.
Yep.
Oh, the word is shitheel. At least in editing rooms.
I have no idea. I've never been in one. Okay. I mean, are you guys ready to get into this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm just eating a pear.
All right. Ooh, last episode we had a doozy. In it, Belle had some trippy dippy shit. Actually, before that, Belle had a heartfelt talk with Dave. Sat down on imaginary Belle's bed, talked with Dave. Couldn't really talk Dave out of some madness that he was going through. Got all the weasels that had been captured, they were released, and they're in trouble. The fathers are like, everyone's going to go out. Miss Robin comes from out of fucking nowhere with a cart. A cart came barreling through Ligma. Jocasta's Jesus fucking Christ. I'm thinking about it. A lot happened last episode. Holy fucking titballs. Jocasta's family is in danger. A cart came through. There's a person named George. There was some hand wraps with goats on them put over Belle's. Belle's had a trippy dippy thing. They went and fought this guy, this entity called Belmere. There's just a lot happened.
Just a lot going on.
A lot going on. But the very last thing that happened was not only did Bell learn this or gain access to this power through these bindings that have the same marking as the person that he was in the dream of, he was able to use them, and with your guys' powers combined, you were able to take down this goat entity. But as he was falling, as the battlefield was being destroyed, a vortex, the pool of water that was underneath him, everything broke and went into it, and he ripped off his flesh. This thing was inside of it, and he ripped off his own flesh, and he emerged. 6 arms came out of they're not coming out of his back, they're coming out of his sides. 6 arms emerged, these like elven pointy ears, eyes glowing red. The teeth are just sharp. He is long, he is tall and skinny, and he is wearing battle monk armor. And as he hits down on the ground, he looks around and he just says, "Welcome to the danger zone."
Oh.
It's the
Honestly, that was not the voice I was expecting.
That was not the voice I was expecting.
It's not. It was. I just wanted to do a danger zone bit. Archer danger zone. The danger zone.
Lana.
Exactly. He hasn't said anything yet. The last thing that ended up happening was all of you guys fell into this weird pit. As you look around, the ground is like breaking apart. You can see that the sky, which was once purple above, top layers of the dream where it was blue and purple and more ethereal feeling, it is now darker, and it is red, blood-stained, and ashened across. As you guys land with a thud, he stands there within the middle between all of you, and Miss Robin next to Belle. And as you guys come to, Miss Robin goes, "Mr. Bell! Mr. Bell! Well, wake up, dearie! You've got to get up and fight. You can't let this thing beat you. It will consume you down here, Bell."
Break? Oh, Miss Robbins. Oh, hello. Oh, where are we?
"Mr. Bell, we are somewhere deep, somewhere you should not be, and I have come to help you."
Okay, thanks. Bill's just gonna stand up.
Now,
If I can.
Mr. Bell, what I need from you, gather your strength, gather your courage. Strike this monstrosity down. I will hold it at bay. Tell you and your friends to gather while I hold it. And maybe we can put it back into the astrals that it belongs in. Back to the altar. Maybe perhaps even destroy it once and for all. And it can go back to Incubus. And as she
Bell-
says that, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, Bill just like scratches his head. How do I do that?
Honey, you're going to have to dig deep. And she charges at the beast. Everyone!
Well,
Let's roll for some fucking initiative.
What
Yeah?
does a war face look like?
Hers? You ever seen Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yes.
I need to know what the war face looks like.
It looks like Mrs. Doubtfire.
I thought the whole bit is Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, the whole bit with Miss Robin is
God damn it.
Yeah, it's Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's the second nat 1 I've rolled an initiative in a row.
Jesus. This is
oh,
bad.
I have 5 health.
Yes, that's accurate.
I have 1.
Yes, that's accurate.
All right. Homeboy here
I'm unhappy with this.
has ambusher. Never mind. He doesn't need to. Okay,
That's not fair.
Miss Robin, you got this, boo.
Par for the course.
Oh,
None of us
D4?
have this. Okay, only 2 of us rolled over, got over 10.
If we're blessed, can we add that to our initiative?
Negative.
Damn.
technically no.
Right? That would have been nice.
Okay,
So
when we start making death saves, you can use it on death saves.
Yep, it does affect death saves, but it does not affect initiative.
all right. So this creature, as it hits the ground, you hear pa, 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 as it stands up straight. Its bones start popping. Its spine cracks. And he takes a deep breath in. Who's the one that you love? Who will you watch suffer, Belphegor? And he whiffs around the room. Belphegor.
Uh-huh.
Whom in this room do you love the most?
Jocasta.
Probably
What?
Mrs. Robbins.
All right. Let it be so. So as they... Perfect. There's another one you can watch suffer, Belphegor. Another one. That you can see me rip to sunders. You see this creature put its arms back, all 6 of them, clad its fingers together, all of them making sharp daggers, and it rears back like it's a fucking boomerang and launches and lurches towards Miss Robin as it does its fury of blows. But this thing has fury of claws. Oh, well. It says recharge, but it hasn't done it. Well, it's a recharge ability, but that's not what matters.
It technically would have started with it,
Yeah.
so go.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So, either which way, this thing can make 6 claw attacks at Miss Robin.
6?
That's
6.
what it says. 6.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
not cool.
Mangia. Is this the manager?
No. This is like a small, disgusting little person. In the big scheme of things. You know what?
I was like, does small really work on a huge guy?
It does in like the large scheme of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Miss Robin, for people that can't see, is down to 3 health.
Yeah, that sucks.
Should have said Jocasta.
And with that, with its last attack, all of them comes at. Miss Robin does her best to dodge. No, Mr. Bell, you cannot have him! Goes back and forth, left and right, and the just onslaught of these dagger-like hands and rip Miss Robin to sunder. And as she lays down in front of Bell, her wig and glasses come off. And as Bell looks down, he sees a man that he is most familiar with. He sees a man... Bell, you tell him who you see.
I see Bartholomew Briggs. The closest thing I had to family. Bell just kind of kneels down. Just kind of completely stunned. Just too shocked to move.
Yes, feel the hate go through you. Oh, yes, just like your ancestors watched their hate, their anger, their fear. It's like ambrosia to my body. It's like ambrosia to me. That will end his turn.
So good news, I'm totally in sync with my character because we're both confused as shit.
Perfect. Jocasta.
Oh boy. Hey DM, can you unpause the game?
Oh, you've got it.
Awesome. Boy. Okay, she landed. She's gonna shout out towards Bell. Bell, what is happening out here?
But can I respond?
Yeah, 100%.
But it just it killed Briggs. I don't know what to do.
I got an idea. Kill it back. She's gonna go ahead and
Who the devil is
take a
Briggs?
move action. Try and get this fella over here. I think she's close enough for it. 25. Yay. And cast Bane.
Ooh. And it fails with a 4.
I wasn't kidding about killing it back.
All right.
Moves, action. Then let's wait for my turn.
So when you cast Bane, up to 3 creatures you choose that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw, which they failed theirs. Whenever the target that fails that saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that number. So as your Bane goes out and wraps around him, he goes...
She shouts, "Eat it, you bag of bones!"
You were gonna say something else? I thought you were gonna say "eat it, you bag of dicks." I don't know why.
What?
I don't know.
You bag of necrotic, rotting dicks.
Yes, I don't know.
Oh no, this place truly is a nightmare.
Yes, it is.
Consume it, you dilapidated satchel of rotted phalluses.
What Pavoni said.
Eggplants.
Big words for big boys. All right, anything else?
And then the move spell. That was Z's turn.
All right, Johanna.
Oh my God,
hit,
Z already?
I hit.
Oh, my
next
bad.
on-
Oh, you did hit next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Z, let's go. I can't hear you, love.
Press the button.
Give her a second.
Is her mic dead?
No, I think she's pushed
It's my push to talk. It always likes to fuck up, so.
E.
There you go.
Yay. Okay, let's see. Z is highly confused, but reactions need to be happening.
Yes.
She's going to cast her symbiotic entity.
Ooh.
As she starts moving towards Miss Robinson, because people be down.
All right, I'll give you your temp 8.
It's not very far, but she's trying.
Above board question: does Miss Robin make saving throws, or is she just dead?
No, she'll be able to make saving throws.
Okay.
Good.
I'm looking for it. Hold on.
What you doing?
I'm trying to ready a reaction. I can't
Okay.
remember what it is though. My brain's gone bird.
What attack?
I can't remember. That's
If
what
you
I
go
just
over to
said.
spells, you've got Chill Touch Slayly, that's a bonus action. Thorn Whip, Cure Wounds Entangled, Goodberry, Ice Knife,
It's not there.
Necromancer's
Send me the
Control, Thunder Wave. Or one of your features.
Halo of Spores.
That's one of your features. Okay.
Sorry, it's all over the place here.
You're
and
good.
I guess that'll end my turn. She's just trying to get there.
All right. What's the conditions upon your? You know what? No, I was just wondering what you said that you wanted to ready the action. I didn't know what the conditions.
Ready the action of Halo of Spores. If they come in my space,
Huh.
then they take necrotic damage, I do believe.
Awesome. Johanna.
Fun. Okay. Still got fuck all to do with bonus actions. That's not worth using on myself. Let's move slightly closer. Let's see, my own movement's only 40, unfortunately, which isn't enough to do anything near front line. Not that I want to be front line at the moment.
You sure?
Because one hit and I go down.
Oh, that's right. You have like 1 HP.
I have 1 HP. I can put shield up, which gives me nice, fine 21 AC, except for all the 25s I just rolled. But I'll move a bit closer.
All right.
That was a lot of 18s that it rolled.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Holy shit.
Very consistent, very awful.
Hope it makes
Three
you
of
feel.
its attacks rolled 18.
Hope it makes you feel some kind of way about what's about to happen.
Oh wait, no, I didn't even have to move to make this work.
Boys, you're in the danger zone.
That's nice. I'm not singing. Well, no, Johanna's singing, but Johanna's still singing the same song as last time.
The danger zone.
What are the lyrics?
Just press the button. I'll press the button again.
Press the button. What's the lyrics?
Goodbye, VOD.
Shit, where is it?
Where did she learn that from?
Backflip school.
Where the fuck did Johanna get a snare drum?
Anyway, lack of options and not wanting to get close means it's time to catch magic missile.
All right, cast it.
Ooh, that's very nice. Did it only cast it once?
Yeah, it's applied 3 times.
Yeah, I'll apply it 3 times.
Yeah, that was the only question. Was did it automatically apply it?
No, I went ahead and did it.
Bonus action, strut. Yeah,
Hey, strut is used as part of a movement action.
That's a good one.
I moved 15 feet to get here. Let's count that. And
Yeah, you strutted on over, magic missiled, boo 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 boo. Which, by the way, max damage on that magic missile.
yeah, that's nice. I'm over here now, but it's safe.
All right, poggers.
Safe.
Miss Robin has 1 success. All right, Tall.
Mic check.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth. They need
Can y'all
you. There we go.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can.
there we
You
go.
know.
Hear me?
you good.
Okay. I was like, man, my
You were too
phone's
stealth.
not working. All right. I am going to shoot an arrow at that thing because, you know, hit points and so forth.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
It's a very pretty combo,
Good
though.
God. That sucks.
This bodes
All
forward.
right.
It looked good though. That's all that counts.
That it is. You looked.
Yeah, right?
You know what? It makes sense. Literally, you walked into a room and it got destroyed as you were walking in. Tall's a little disoriented. This is a lot. This is.
All right.
You are
So-
blessed.
With
You-
yeah, I was just but it should have applied that automatically, right?
No.
No,
I
it
don't-
doesn't.
On the attack?
I can tell you though that even if you max roll that D4, it's a D4, right, for
yeah,
Bless?
that's true.
Even if you max roll, you're not beating its AC with that.
All right. Well, then, in that case, I'm going to use my movement and try to hide behind Johanna.
I don't like this. I don't
A
like
little
this.
bit too far.
No, didn't Tal have mobile?
I don't think mobile increases your movement.
That was explicitly what it did.
Not yet. What does it now?
It increases it by 10 and gives.
Oh, it does.
You have
Oh,
40.
you're right. I do have 40. Haha.
Yeah. You can go right
No,
behind
wait, no,
me.
damn it! Why did I say that?
Yeah, that's what
There
you
you
get,
go.
fucker.
All right.
I'm polite. Screw you.
All right. And bonus action hide.
All right, go ahead and roll your stealth.
How dare I be the tallest?
That's
Well, hey, mobile also makes it if you use your action to dash, you ignore difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Oh.
And,
I always keep forgetting
Make a
about that.
melee
part.
attack, you don't take opportunity attacks.
and Tal thinks that she's hidden.
Yeah, she is hidden. Very much so. Belle.
Oh my god, which red hair is which? Oh my god!
They've morphed into one!
Johanna has longer
It's-
hair all of a sudden.
It's the red Voltron!
Ignore the extra set of ears sticking out.
You see nothing.
All
The
right,
bless is just blocking vision.
all right, Belle.
So, Chef, would it be an action, say, to dream?
Yeah. Well, depends on how far you want to go with that.
Okay. Belle sees this thing, sees it pretty much take down Briggs, aka Miss Robbins, and he's just gonna close his eyes and try to imagine pillars just kind of popping up around the arena
Okay.
to one right between him and the creature, and then maybe just like spread out.
Okay. So what you all see are pillars of ash and shadow pop up, darting around the battlefield.
What the?
Oh,
How
good.
tall are these?
Oh, good. We're going to die this way.
Bell, how tall are they?
Probably 40 feet high.
Holy crap.
And then
We can
Bell's
hide.
gonna,
I'm hidden from it.
Bell's gonna take Briggs and attempt to pull him
All right.
with him, which would be
You can move up to half your speed while dragging somebody.
just 20 feet. So I started here. So
There you go.
that's-
I figured you just swing them around.
Now let go, so you'll toss him off the map.
Right there, and then Briggs is gonna be behind me.
Like that?
No, no,
Like
other
that?
side. Sorry,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm between it and the creature, and that's as far as I can pretty much move.
Oh.
Then bonus action, pay. Ooh, I have 1 key point left. Well, if I don't use it, I'm probably gonna die. So, Actually, I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna hope this doesn't screw me over. I'm gonna save my last key point and end my turn. And then, but Bell will say at the end, I created these pillars. It should be able to block view. And that's the end of his turn.
Oh, wait, is the only one of us not fully blocked from him, Jocasta?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, Pavoni.
Alright, I got some bad news for the party. Because of what happened in last session, Pavoni is tapped on resources, so I am reduced to a flying auto attack and medicine check bot.
Do it, be a hero.
So, first thing first, Pavoni is going to take flight, if he can take flight, because the dream be weird.
Yeah, you can take flight in here.
So I'm gonna go here, so I can see the beastie.
Okay. How far up you going?
I'm planning to circle to get on top of the pillar.
All right, so you can go up 40. Okay.
Yep. But during that flight, I am going to... Where is it? Here it is. Shoot a Sacred Flame at them. Because it's just going to be one feather tossed, fired in there, because it's a dex save for him. And then perch on top of the pillar. So Pavoni has a good view of everything.
All right. So as you do, you go, and it crashes his back, and he just goes, Bell fighting with your little friends, Bell. Were you in your turn, Pavoni?
Item interaction, take out crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this. Pavoni is frustrated, loading crossbow, and turn on top of pillar.
Perfect. So you see the creature's eyes go down and back up, and he goes, Who is next? Whose death do I get to enjoy with you, Belphegor? He takes a deep breath in. Who's the one that Actually, we all know who Belphegor loves. He turns around, and Pavoni, taking out his crossbow as he takes it out, sees that this creature has locked eyes with him.
Ah, hells.
You. So as he starts walking, you see his feet stop touching ground and like walking up invisible stairs towards you. Doom.
Wow.
Doom. Doom. Yes. Yes.
Oh god, mime, the worst option.
Pavoni just looks at him like, well, fuck you too, buddy.
Hey up here. So nice that you can come. How about we get you down? Let's recharge this. That's, you know what? That's good for you. Good for you.
That says success. Is that a 5/6 recharge?
Oh shit, that is a 5/6 recharge.
We can wreck on it.
There's actually something else he wants to do. So as he pulls his hand towards him, you'll see all 6 of them go back, and it unleashes towards you. And unlike with that you saw with Miss Robin, where they were daggers, these are open palms. No, why? You're not recharged, motherfucker. This is the beginning of battle.
Well,
Thank you.
It has to be available at the start.
Yeah. So as he does this, he pulls his hands back and he just goes 18-point palm, and the air comes around and he.
All right, normal dex save. Unfortunate. Bless stays active.
thank God.
Awesome. But as that air pushes, you start seeing dark clouds come around.
What's
And
going on?
you remember that this guy has a disgusting aura about him. And it was like the stench didn't keep up with your fall, and it started to ooze out.
What the shit?
Jocasta, not only is it your turn,
Oh no.
I need a Constitution saving throw for nightmare presence. That's a fail.
Oh my
You'll
God.
take 1d6.
No.
You shit!
Jesus Christ.
Jocasta will take 6 damage.
Aw.
It's impossible to balance to know how the dice will like you one day.
Jesus. That's
It's been
One day it's all 20s, the other day it's all
yeah.
ones.
You need another Constitution saving throw to keep your concentration, and you failed.
No.
This removes Bane.
That's not good.
No.
Was it decreasing by D4 its damage that it dealt?
No, Bane only reduces their attack rolls and saving throw values.
Oh, I thought it decreased damage.
Nope, it doesn't.
Wish it did. Bane would be OP then. Bane would be fucking nasty.
Bane already does enough.
Yeah, Jocasta.
So how far away is it? 40 foot up and 10 foot away? So 40.
Mm-hmm. Basically, he's just like dangling there. I mean, you can see his giblets. His feet are like on the ground. So, if we were going diagonals, like up over like stairs, I think he's like 15, 20, some shit like that.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action and give Pavoni a little bit of luck with some bardic inspiration.
If
Scream
you
at
yell
him.
at me,
Like that.
Oh!
I was ready for it this time because Llama's ruined it.
I fixed my HP. So it's gonna be a 1.
Thank you.
Right. She yells at Pavoni. Pavoni, what are you doing toying around that creature? Cut it down already.
Don't tell me
And
what
as
to
for
do.
you, oh, well, I mean, pretty please. And as for you, you suck a bone. She turns her attention over at the creature. Ah, God, you smell like the back end of an outhouse.
When I'm done with him, I'll come after you too. All of you will be Belle's little mistakes. Ooh. And as you do the vicious mockery, he does indeed fail. He takes 2 psychic damage upon him. And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. Is he what?
Is he bloodied?
Oh, God, no.
I was hoping.
As we say
Take
in
it
the
like
biz,
no.
he's taking
20
25 damage.
Damn.
So it's bonus, 1 action. I still have my movement speed though, right?
Yes. I would
Awesome.
I would suggest getting out of this aura.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. So Jocasta's gonna go ahead and turn around, slightly bend over, and just slap her butt at that creature. I'm assuming he's watching. Not far enough.
Hold on. I'm gonna move you back real quick.
Okay.
These pillars that he made, they are shadow pillars. You can still shoot through them. You can still attack through them. Just if you're doing a ranged attack, it's at disadvantage. because it's like it's a wall
It
of shadow.
obscures.
It's obscuring.
Yeah.
So they are protective, as in you are heavily obscured behind it. So, but you can walk through it.
Okay, gotcha. Well, as she turned around and bent over, she noticed that her face actually went through the pillars. that
I
she
should mention,
assumed were
unless you're like
solid.
Pavoni and you think that they're solid, and then you get on top of them. It's the dream world. Sometimes it's about how
Gotcha,
you
gotcha.
perceive it.
She assumed they were solid, but after like putting her face through this wall back over here, she knows they're not. So, 30.
As you like rush through like this darkness, you feel your soul pulling towards, and you just hear, "Help me! Help
What was that?
me!"
Hello? Do I recognize the voice?
You do not.
Uh-oh.
Z-File.
Assuming Jocasta's hallucinating, I will avoid the pillars. Are you talking to yourself? This is not the time for that.
I know, but I mean, there was something talking in there.
That doesn't sound friendly.
I don't think anything here is friendly other than the party.
Sometimes.
Sometimes-
She's gonna head off.
Looks over at Johanna.
What?
Z, don't get too close.
And with him in sight, she's going to shoot some icy spears out of her hand.
All right. Spear him with ice. Or necrotic.
I mean,
Nice.
get handsy.
As you do, you boom, boom, you hear boom, 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 boom. Wah! And he goes, "My people! You have my people!"
I didn't mean to do it.
What are you doing now?
That is a
I
why
was
is
trying to
there a
use the
massive-
roller. Sorry.
She has
Yeah,
decided that
roller.
she also wants to make a pillar.
Make it go away.
I got you.
Hover over it and hit delete.
I got
You
you.
got a kill streak, and
Ah,
now there's
okay,
a
cool,
tactical
cool, cool.
nuke incoming.
It's the single ruler on the token select.
You're good.
Seeing him be salty about my hands, I will throw a puddle of mushroom at his feet with Entangle.
Nice.
Sweet.
By the way, if C asks, Jocasta died like 20 minutes ago.
Well,
That was a
Perfect.
little low. Sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, he saved. I can still put it up there for you though.
Yeah, because I think he'll have to do it if he starts in it too again, right?
No. So on this turn, he's like saved through it, and then he's not restrained, but it is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yep, it only restrains on the initial.
Yep.
Okay, and she's gonna dodge behind the pillar just a little bit so he can't see her as well.
All right. Johanna Henezia. You have a
I-
very redhead hiding behind you.
That's nice. Johanna has a very red head, and there's red dressed over there, red mushroom cap, violet guys up there. We have a lot of red. Is there any way of knowing if this guy
a lot
is
of red.
more like destructively strong or just extremely like fast?
Yes.
He's both, isn't he?
Yes. Did you not see him just fucking murder
I
someone?
saw the modifier. That doesn't tell me immediately which stat. Maybe the other stat was bad.
Oh, if you're trying to find out like what stat's bad, unfortunate. You're gonna have to do some research for that, Mrs.
I think
Wizard.
I have a strong enough gauge on not worth the risk. But I'm gonna move around this pillar. Very knows way to get over to this pillar.
Okay.
Peek out over here. Quick sidebar with Belle. Belle, what in the shit? What in the gods' names are you doing?
Bell's just kind of like crouched over Miss Robbins, who's now looks like there's a face mask missing, and it looks like a very gruff orc man.
Johanna's trying not to care about it.
Actively trying. I don't know. Belle's just like freaking out. It's kind of
What?
shaking slightly.
We've giant pillars of ash.
I thought it would help.
How did you do it?
It's a dream. You just need to dream it.
And how pray tell is someone supposed to dream?
You just kind of think ish.
Down the hells. Just meet Oblivion already, you stupid, ugly beast. Just cast Magic Missile again because I'm safe over here.
All right. Do do do.
Wait, do I have to do that?
I'll have all of you, my little pretties. All every one of you shall join my nightmares. Shall join us.
I only know what a nightmare is philosophically.
I don't know who philosophically is.
I feel like this isn't going to be very good of a conversation.
Do you you got anything else, Johanna?
Johanna's got fuck all and bonus actions, so no.
Oh, all right. So this one's turn. Death save. 19. That's 2 successes for Miss
That was
Robin.
so damn close.
Isn't it? So as they Miss Robin takes a breath, she goes, Belle. Belle.
But Briggs, are you okay?
I'll be fine, child. Listen to me. Don't worry about me. I've had a long and healthy life. You need to go and stop that thing. Do not let it out.
But your life could be longer and healthier.
And the eyes roll back to Miss Robin's head.
Semi-dead.
But Briggs?
Tall.
All right. Okay. Sorry, I my headset's bugged out for a second, but
You're fine.
all right. But yeah. I'ma shoot again, the bow and hope that I hit.
Are you
Okay.
kidding?
They are.
Yeah, I am.
So it's
hidden,
advantage.
But it is advantage.
It's
alright.
advantage because you're hidden.
Sweet.
Question. Pavoni is adjacent. That's sneak attack, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what she gets it.
It's advantage anyway, so.
Nice.
Damn.
All right. So sneak attack. Hold on.
Come on.
Nice.
All right.
I'll take it.
Disgusting.
And with that, she is going to move.
All right, perfect. Across the bottom of the battlefield.
And she's
Oh.
also going to hide again.
Okay, go ahead and roll me that stealth roll.
Because even though she's not directly behind this pillar, the pillar, the big one in the middle, is wide enough that she should hopefully be hidden.
Yep, roll me a stealth roll. Nice.
Damn.
Critical success.
This
You are
Disappears.
hidden.
Whoosh.
Belle forgets Tall's in the dream, and she just like vanishes.
It's the truth. All right, Bill, what do you do?
So gonna move out a little bit so I can see, and then gonna send the hand over, and the hand is gonna start like grabbing its hands and like trying to keep them away. I'm gonna try to give the help action to the next person that attacks it,
Okay.
and then yeah, Belle's gonna call out, can somebody help? Miss Robbins is hurt, really hurt. And that's his turn.
Would if I could, but I came to be the focus of his ire.
From your love. From your love.
Ironically, I think I know what my best move is.
All right.
So, because he is 2 size categories larger than me, I can freely move through his occupied squares, correct?
Yeah. I mean, the platform he's standing on technically also doesn't exist, so you could just go underneath. I mean...
Alright, so
Airlace.
we're gonna go airborne, and what I'm going to do will trigger an attack of opportunity because I am planning to leave his threatened area.
Wait. What if you just drop? Then you wouldn't take the attack of opportunity.
I think that still counts as movement.
What
If
you
I
actively...
willingly move, so me willingly ignoring that the pillar doesn't exist is a willing movement, it still triggers the attack of opportunity. I have to be forcibly moved by something else.
For it not to. All right, so you're going to move?
Force.
Yes, I am planning to move through him and across the battlefield, so this will trigger an attack of opportunity.
All right, at least he has disadvantage on it.
Yep, so I will be here.
Oh, you're so lucky! Because that shit would have hurt! Never mind, you're good, you're good. So, yeah, as he...
Wait, I would have still taken that first hit. It was an 18 out of 20.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't have a chance to use Warding Flare, so I want him to re-roll that 18.
You can't double up disadvantage. He already has it once. He can't have it twice.
Fair enough.
Disadvantage doesn't
does
stack.
Warding Flare give you disadvantage, or does it say they re-roll?
It gives you
It
disadvantage.
imposes disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as you drop down and you go, and he slashes at you, you feel his claws come over your neck and over your throat. And everything goes silent as you know that this hand is about to fucking kill you. And the damage that it's going to do is going to be irrevocable. By the way, you didn't take the psychic damage because that wasn't at advantage on him. So you're not dead either which way.
Okay, but I'm hurt.
You are hurt.
All right, I can still continue my movement.
Hold on, you're not done.
Okay.
So as you're in your bird form dodging, you see his hand coming down in slow motion. You look around, you see Bell's hand over there fucking with him, pulling at him, pushing at him. You see the smoke coming out of the ground, the ash slowly. The fog around you stops. And as everything goes very still, you hear the sound of very nice shoes upon a hardwood floor. Wing-tipped type shoes. Clunk, 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 clunk. Clunk,
It's
clunk.
Santa.
As you do, everyone else is within this moment. He starts walking across the battlefield, hair jet black, pulled back, sides of his head are shaven, wearing a 3-piece suit, red tie, white shirt, black vest, and a black trench coat. Tattoos sprawl upon his neck, and his left eye is missing. And as this hand is coming after you, he stops, and he walks straight to you, Pavoni. He stops and looks up. Well, hello, Pavoni. It's a long time no see, old chum.
Is this really the right time?
What are you doing within this place? You don't belong here. None of you do.
I got attacked by a pillow. Why are you here?
I'm a god. I go where I wish.
Fair.
Pavoni! I've got many questions for you. I can't exactly come around to the multiplane anymore. You know the rest of them are just a little bewildered by all of our influences. But what you and yours are doing around here intrigues me. Much more than intrigues me, Pavoni. I have a vested interest in this, and you know as well as I do.
I don't know why you still have a vested interest in me. We broke our deal.
Because you are one of the best. Pavoni? The very best, the brightest. I would have you back at my side, but right now we have bigger things in store. For every deal that we have made, every contract, every building, every king that we have risen up to greatness will be strucken down if this agony is brought back upon the earth. The first thing they'll do is tear apart all the hard work we have done. So for
Look,
that...
I understand that. And you know I do.
Pavoni, for once in your life, shut up and listen. I've come to make a deal with you and your friends. A solemn deal. And he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out 6 golden coins with 6 diamonds that go around the circumference of each inside. And one between each finger, he holds them up. And one in his left hand. And he goes, Pavoni? Do you know what these are?
You know sure as shit I do.
Then you know that they change the fate of everyone that uses them.
I know. We used that once before, when we started our bargain.
You don't have yours anymore.
I know. But no fault of my own, the terms of the contract were violated.
I have a new one for you. I will give each of you one of these to change your fate. And in return, when all this is done, I'll get the coins back. No more fates, no nothing. But you have to win.
Look, you know I'm not the brightest candle, but I don't know. There's no free lunch. What do you want?
He snaps his fingers so the rest of you are out of your haze. The creature is still in the middle of the battlefield, halfway in the middle of a swing. The lunch that I want and that I propose to every last one of you is the same. Make sure whatever these people have in mind doesn't come to pass. And when you need a deal to be struck, don't call to Russell, don't call to Aiolos. Call to Portashar. I'm the only real one that will do anything for you.
Ha! You say that, but the last time I got screwed out of the bargain.
That was because of your own stupidity and your brother's greed.
Hey, I never did anything I said I wouldn't do.
Well, then do this, Pavoni. Accept the deal, take the coin, and dispense of this thing. What about the rest of you?
If we're bargaining at the table, I'll dispense of the thing and come talk, but that's all you're getting out of me.
Pavoni, what's going on?
I
Long
hear
story.
voices too now.
I
think there's something in the air.
This guy.
For the ones
If you want me to come to the table, we'll talk and discuss after my ass isn't getting ripped apart.
Well, that's why I've come here, Pavoni. To ensure your ass does not get ripped apart and those beautiful feathers stay upon your head. For the rest of you, what I am offering is something very simple. It is a coin with 6 charges to it that can be refilled, and it changes your fate. Basically, what it does is when you believe you have missed something, you say a little word, and instead you succeed upon it. in a most critical of manner. The only thing that happens is anytime you change your fate, someone's books have to be balanced. And at some point down the road, at some stipulation, the fates will balance it back.
He's telling the truth. You buy something good now, you're gonna have to pay for it later, in coin or in blood, whichever comes first.
This is why you should come back to me, Pavoni. You'd make a good collector.
You know as well as I do, I swore to leave that out. I didn't violate the contract. I got screwed out of the bargain, and the terms were broken because you couldn't keep one guy in line.
I can't go across the mortal planes all day. I have business to do. But what say you all? Will you accept my dearest of help?
Will it help my friend? Bell points at Briggs.
It could. And he starts to strut one foot after the other over towards you,
Think
Bell.
about
Bell, be very careful. If you take it, you accept it as written.
You
What
could.
if we take it and don't use any?
Then nothing happens. It's as easy as that. You might as well have a gun and not fire it than need it one to fire and not have it, right? I would tell you.
I don't know what that is.
They usually contain magic missile or some other spell. They're called guns, but don't you worry. Your friend
Bell.
Briggs. Here's the deal. One of these coins would have to go to him. They would be upon his purpose. You could not use it to change his fate. He would have to change his own. However, do know that if we're talking about changing the fate of death, one way or another, it will come back. That is a line that if you cross it immensely.
Bell, have you ever heard of the phrase, don't borrow trouble from tomorrow?
No.
Well, what Portashar is offering you is to borrow fortune from the future. It will be paid back.
Always.
But it's not... I don't have to deal with it now.
That's right. That is right. You should come work for me sometime.
Don't do it, Bell. You don't have to deal with it now, but it will always bite you in the ass.
I'm not a fan of working, so... I decline.
You do not wish to have it, huh?
He looks back. I don't think Briggs would want me to.
Fair enough. And you see him twist the coin that was in his left hand, throw it in his pocket. There are 5 more for any of you.
What if we lose the coin?
The debt must still be paid.
If you lose the coin, everything that's been upon the balance sheets will continue to be upon the balance sheets.
And if you didn't use them, nothing would be there.
Exactly, precisely. What ends up happening, let's say I gave one of these to Mr. Bell, right? Mr. Bell, and he threw it into the ether. Well, it would just come back into my pocket. That's it. They always come back to me, but if you did not use the coin, nothing happens. Nothing gained, nothing lost.
And you can't change the outcome of someone else, just yourself.
Only yourself, only your own fate.
Go ahead and give me one then.
Dear.
Pavoni is just glaring at Z.
You can't see me.
He walks through the ash. He hands you. He puts out a coin in his left hand and hands it towards you.
And she'll pick it up and put it in her pocket.
He stops and looks you in the eyes. It is very, listen. I
Mhm.
do not want you to have a bad taste for doing deals with me. Let me be very clear. Extraordinarily clear. Only use it if you must. Because once you've changed fate, once you have felt that, it will be hard to stop. And you have the coin within your possession. As you look upon it, he then tells you, all you have to do to use this, very simple, very simple. Whatever you're going to do that you would roll a d20 on, hypothetically, after you know what the outcome is, you could just, all you have to do is say, I make the deal. That's it. I make the deal and the fates will sway. However, once the fates have touched something, nothing can change it back. Once the fates come for what they want, nothing can stop them from getting it. So, let's say you were going to hit something and it missed where you knew it hit and you decided that you wanted it to hit instead. Fates have already touched it once. It will not touch it twice. It will not announce when it comes back for its goods. It will not announce any of that. And whatever you do, do not use it while you are dying. Because the fates will have no sorrow for your soul.
Hmm. So I can't use it while I'm dying.
No,
That's unfortunate, but
no, you can. I would not recommend it.
that's a can't. It's not a recommendation. Like I need to take any more advice than that.
It's a recommendation from somebody who would like to do business with you in the future. And I fear that you saving your life today using this power will mean its abrupt end tomorrow. That is all. Anyone else?
No.
Good. I don't like the look of you anyways. You, ma'am?
Rude. That's rude.
Bitch.
Farmer lady. Jocasta.
She's just been leering at him the entire time. Are you asking me if I'll take a coin?
I'm asking you if you would like one, yes.
It kind of sounds like a bum deal. I'm a fan of instant gratification, not delayed punishment. Is this coin a wish spell?
No, it does not grant wishes.
And then see ya.
All right.
This is a bluff, by the way.
Then toodaloos
she
to
say
all of
that?
you.
Did she say this is a bluff?
No.
I assume that was above board.
Yeah. Why would you say that? To
Because
the guy.
Jocasta seems like the sort
I'm
to
so
say
gonna use that line in character.
As you say that, Pavoni, you get struck with 11 slashing damage and you are bleeding. You may continue with whatever it was you were doing beforehand.
Order of operations. I have to make a Constitution saving throw to see if Bless stays up.
Yes. I healed you back for 8, by the way. I don't know. What was your health at before he hit you for
My
that
health
11?
was at 12, so I corrected it to 1 HP.
Okay, cool.
Con save successful, so Bell, Johanna, and Tall should still remain blessed. I'll just cast that again without expending resources.
All right.
Let there be light.
I
Let
have to
there
do it
be
this way. Give me a
light.
second.
Thank you.
I have to spellbook it.
Oh, I want brutal.
Unfortunately, it's really just the graphics.
Yep.
Yeah, because they have their little things on. All right, you
Yep.
can continue.
And let's see, how far did I move?
20.
That was 20 feet, so I
Yeah.
still have, because I'm planning to dash. Pavoni just goes all the way over here, lands down, slides to the back of the beast.
Oh,
Come get me.
actually, you started your turn next to him, didn't you?
That was why I said I provoked attack of opportunity. Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the aura.
Stop. Don't do
What's
Roll
the
it
con
back.
save?
I've got it. Hold on. I just thought about that. I was too excited to do Portishar's bullshit.
Nope, that is a fail.
You only have 1 HP, don't you? 3.
Yep.
3 takes you.
I would fall right there, and that would remove bless.
So as
Wait,
you
didn't he have Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration only gives me 1 because you already pre-rolled it.
Oof.
So as you fly through, you've already started to cough. It got thick. You were about to get swiped by this hand. You had a quick talk with Portishar, and as you tell him no, the rest of his hand connects, and you topple down and fall to the ground. I have bad news.
Yep, I take falling damage. It's an automatic 2 failed death saves.
You're 40 feet in the air.
Yep, I know. Any instance of damage is a failed death save.
It is. So you have 2 failed death saves. And that's that.
Wait, why 2?
Taking damage while dying imposes 2 failed deaths.
Wait,
No, it's
wait.
only if it's an attack roll, because a crit imposes 2
Nope.
failed deaths.
If you fall after, so if you get any
Falling
damage,
is
any
for
damage
roll.
whatsoever will give you 2 death. Or no, it's 1. It's only
auto crit.
it's
yeah.
1. Auto crit is the 2. So yes, you only have 1 failed, not 2.
All right.
Would I be able to see Pavoni falling from across the way?
Yeah.
Would I be able to cast?
Oh,
Fireball?
actually, no, because you're
No.
behind a stack of ash.
Oof.
You probably saw like some feathers or something, but you know, with all that's going on, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Knew we shouldn't have gone to the smokers section.
So you hear. Who's next? Bell, as he smells around. Who do you love the most next?
I don't know. It's pretty even.
Between all of them?
Yeah, except Johanna. Johanna's probably last.
Excellent. I'm safe. I did it. I'm the hero.
Mission
Awesome.
accomplished.
It was all a long con.
So it's
Hello.
gonna just strut over here.
My
Actually,
reaction.
it's right there. Your reaction?
Is it
Yes.
10, 40 feet?
Your reaction was the other one.
Was
Oh,
Halo
no,
Spores.
I readied it.
Oh.
Hail of Spores both times.
Oh, perfect. Hit me. Oh, that's right. You did chill touch as your bonus action. Would you do chill touch as your?
It's readying a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah,
No,
readying is a
you,
reaction.
you ready an action. Hail of Spores is just a reaction, so you can just do it whenever
Yeah.
they enter your space.
Mhm.
So you don't need to ready that.
Okay.
So hit
First
me.
time playing.
Under features, Hail of Spores. Do 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 do.
I want to know why it's Mario.
Because it's mushrooms.
Yeah,
Emotion.
perfect. He failed. He took 4 damage.
Yeah.
Let
Sweet.
Fuzzy get dizzy.
He should be at 0 elevation, correct?
He's about to be. Yep.
Oh god, he's taking the elevator.
Boop.
Ding!
Hello. Yeah, he just falls. And as you see when he falls, the ground whoom, and he stands up. And he's just there. And he looks and he goes, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And you're going to see him rear back his arms and look at Jocasta. How bad do I want to... You know what? We're not going to do that. There's no that's overkill. There's no because I could just there's no reason. There's he would though. He would murder you. Because he could. He has 6 attacks. 1 would take you down. 2 more to just fucking kill you. That's not what he's going to do, though. Because he wants that slow burn. So, first attack, Jocasta.
He's gonna set himself on fire.
Jocasta. You don't take the 8, just the 11.
11 points of damage?
You take 11 points of damage, yes. So, Jocasta falls. Now Z-File gets to take a hit.
Rumble.
Love you too. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
So sweet.
Oh, but he misses with your attack. Perfect. Awesome.
Too
Great.
short.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out at him.
He looks at you and goes... Death saving throw, Jocasta.
Oh, hey, that's me. That's a flat 20, right?
Yes, but you actually have it. If you go over to utility, it'll even track it for you. You just do death save. 1 failed. Z-File. You need to roll me... Oh, actually... I think you actually have 2 fails there, Aiolos.
Hmm?
Yep,
You
because Nightmare's Presence triggers.
Yeah. So, you have 1 death saving throw left.
Mm-hmm.
Z-File, do me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Did that go through on your side?
Yep.
It says -1.
You're good. She ended up doing it. It's fine. You saved. You don't have to get it. You're good to go. What do?
Why me?
Because you have spell slots.
Go fuck yourself.
It's a factual answer.
you have cure wounds.
True story, true story. All right.
I can't be the healer.
I'm gonna go over to Jocasta, considering I probably didn't see Pavoni go down. And
we heard a
I'm
sound.
gonna...
He just like follows you as you like walk around the battlefield. His eyes just like he squirts down to you.
No, I was just like more like against. It was cat corner, but
Yeah, he's just watching you. In the darkness.
I'm going to.
I wish you used utility belt so it actually talks. A lot of times that I have problems.
Oh, sorry. I read better from there. So,
You can read it. I'm just asking you to hit it like that.
I
It's annoying.
am going to lean over and stuff a potion of healing in Jocasta's mouth.
Ooh, nice action.
And as my bonus action, I am going to pull out my Scimitar and Shillelagh.
Awesome. All right, Jocasta. You've got a. You were killed again. Jesus.
You hit
Sorry,
Jocasta.
wrong target.
You're fine. Well, it's not an actual attack. She just did it. I don't. It's
That's
fine.
great though.
Actually, as you're over there drowning in potion, you then get smacked with a shillelagh to the
Stop being
fucking
stupid.
What a resource-intensive turn.
All right. Anything else?
I think that will end it mine.
All right, Johanna.
So, that whole death thing sort of made me think about something. It's not a great something. I dislike it a lot.
Okay.
My initial plan has changed suddenly with that realization.
Yep, if it makes it to my turn and I fail to save, I'm just straight dead.
Oh, that's yeah. Oh shit. Right.
That goes my initial idea of wanting to talk to Belle about something again, but you know.
You can talk to him.
I can't actually. No. Shit, no matter what, I'm within 30 feet of him if I go to Pavoni, so fuck it.
What is it, bud? I'll give you some more. Got it.
Yes, Aiolos?
Zayla saying something?
There's
Stealth
messaging in
is
the
saying
chat log.
Stealth is saying something, but... If you're sure about that. Alright, if you're sure about that, Stealth, I'll resolve this way then. Johanna's going to walk up to Belle, who's currently... I don't know what that symbol's representing at the moment, to be honest. It's just threatening.
Oh, he's poisoned.
Yeah, Belle's poisoned.
As you look at him, he's got boils popping on his face. He looks fucking disgusting.
That is bad. Alright, Johanna's going to... Okay, so Johanna's hands are going to glow with a little bit of radiant light to them. And she's going to grab at Belle's collar. Listen, stop sitting there, confused, lost, and lazy. Take everything you're feeling right now and turn it into violent, murderous anger towards that overgrown gremlin. And then when he's dead, you can decide what you want to feel next. And anyway, that's using Healing Hands from Asimov.
Nice. So good. That was actually lovely. That was a nice sentiment.
It wasn't. That was a sentiment of kill it and then feel bad.
I know. That's just the most we've gotten out of Johanna yet. I'm so proud of you. Good job, Folo.
That's nice. 15. Now. Ow. John's just gonna limp away to the safety of behind this.
All right. Anything else, Folo?
No, that was fun.
Awesome.
Revenge!
All right.
Hey,
nice.
Robin's stable.
Robin is stable. So, as you look behind you, Belle, as Folo starts to walk over there, you see that Miss Robin just kind of, and her body, it's nice, shallow, like slow breathing, but has definitely calmed down. Tall.
Alright, Tall is gonna bonus action first and dash over to Pavoni.
Okay. Hold up. Real quick.
Yes.
Do this for me. DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
We still have no, Pavoni's unconscious. What's
Nope.
wrong with me?
Pavoni's unconscious.
Nice. All right, continue. Oh,
Okay.
Z. Yeah, Z.
It procced
So-
me too.
Okay.
If it procs you and it's not yours, just hit the X. It'll ignore it.
Oh, okay. It always acts
So,
funny when I X anything.
Bonus action to dash. I'm going to use my action to shove a potion of healing into Pavoni.
Okay.
Drink, Birdman, drink.
Drink. You drink, damn you.
Yeah.
Drink, sippy chicken.
Alright. So 7 healing to Pavoni, yes?
Yeah, he got
It's
it.
been applied.
Alright, cool. So that was bonus action, and she's gonna use her movement to get the truck out of there.
All
I
right.
think you still have 25 feet of movement.
Bye.
Because that was my bonus action was to dash, so my normal movement is 40, so I just 40'd over.
Okay. Belle.
Okay, bye.
Belle, you there?
How is this guy looking?
That's not a question you want to ask.
I'm guessing he's looking. He does not look very hurt at all.
He's not bloody.
Yeah. Okay, that's bad.
Okay.
So
hold up
looking around.
before we do that, real quick.
Okay.
Your astral hand flies back to you without you commanding it to. And it stops in front of you. As it stops, it puts its palm out towards you. and it holds it there. Just the one. And as it does, you have this glimpse of a memory, of a dream you just had. And you feel your hand should go and touch your astral hand.
So, seeing this, Bell's gonna raise his hand and touch it to his astral hand, as he feels that that's what he should do.
In that moment, you hear a familiar voice, an ancient one, and a one that brings a jerking to your heart. Belle, how did you do this? You said, I just want to make the hands like you. What do I have to do?
Bell's going to close his eyes and remove the hand, or his hand, from his astral hand, and he brings them together in almost a prayer, like meditative position.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to imagine or try to tap into the same feeling that he felt when he was dreaming and summon the hands in the dream.
So as you put your hands together, two things happen. You can feel energy radiating from your spine, from your back. And where you normally have one hand that comes out, you can feel like two more of these presences trying to rip through to the mortal plane. But as you start to blink, you close your eyes tight. So tight. And you think about how Johanna just came over and gave you words of encouragement for the first time since you've met them.
Go kill.
Gave you words of encouragement. Didn't hit you, did put their faith into you. Into you, Belle. The one that sleeps and dreams. The one that doesn't really have that great of ambition. They're putting their faith in you. As you see Tall streak across the battlefield and bring up Pavoni and streak back across. As Jocasta falls upon the ground and you have no idea where Z-File is. You think about each and every one of them. And out of the dream, a hand pops up, just like it did for somebody else within your world. All of them have an astral hand sitting in front of them. And every last one of those astral hands go up to every last one of you. And palm up goes to your right hand side. Like it wants you to press your hand against it.
Are we supposed to high five this thing?
I think so.
Hmm.
Maybe.
I mean, couldn't hurt, right?
He's gonna giggle. Just give it a high five.
Sure. Tal looks over at
Pavoni
the
just holds up his helmet. Quick, help me up.
Angela
Tal
Casta's
looks
gonna lay
over
her
at
hand on it.
the hand that appeared next to Tal, and she just kind of is like, "Hey, what's up?" And she gives a nice little high five.
As you do, your hand sticks to it, Tall. Your hand sticks to it, Pavoni, as an energy radiates from it. As you look over at Belle, the same energy is radiating from Belle. And you are all in this moment connected. as it flows through him, through this hand, and the world that was black and red and menacing for a moment feels peaceful and at home. And then, like in a fucking atomic bomb, whoom, 2 more hands pop out of Belle's back.
Oh. Did Belle just dream that we're all level 3 now?
Belle just dreamed that you were all stronger.
Yes.
And because of this, and because of the closeness and almost the trauma that's been going on, his wish, his want, has affected all of you. And every last one of you in this very moment, in the middle of this fight, are leveling up.
Yay.
Woohoo!
I wish Pavoni
I
wasn't
feel
a bird
level
for
up.
this one bit right now.
And
Why is this hand
Hey.
sticky?
Look, 8 together strong, but birds on 8s.
You know,
Well,
it's
don't you
funny.
tell them to wash their hands?
It's astral goo.
Thank you.
What the fuck is astral goo?
Like,
I don't
It's
know.
the goo of the
Do you
gods.
know?
Come on, Johanna.
It's kind of everywhere. I don't know.
Do you really want to know the answer to that?
You know, it's funny. I did come to this session thinking, I wonder
I'm
if
gonna
Belle
kill
could
him.
just
I'm gonna
dream them
kill
all
me
level
every time.
three.
You were thinking, wait, hold on. You were thinking what?
So I
When
was
he came to
coming
the
this,
session.
when I came to the session, I'm just like, I wonder if Belle could just dream them to level 3.
Kind
That's
of.
awesome.
And
Instead,
it
you
did.
dreamed the hand of Zeus.
Hand of Zeus.
But we have a little bit more to go. As I give you a second. That's why I asked all of you guys to level up prior
Yes.
to this, so I could do it mid-session, because I think mid-session's a lot more badass than good job, you know, dynamic level. Look, it's anime shit, and I am an anime fiend. I know weeb.
Wait, am I missing a spell?
Level 9,000.
I don't know if you're missing a spell, it's because you didn't add it in there. Either which way, there is a little. I've got 2 more of you guys to go. And
No,
then
wait, no,
we're
I'm an
gonna-
idiot. The other one's a ritual.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's a
No,
ritual.
I'm not missing a spell.
Okay, cool. You'll also notice that you all fully healed as well. That includes any poison that was upon our best boy.
It's literally mind over matter.
Yeah, well, there's more to this story, so calm down. As this wave of energy washes over all of you feel this in different ways. Some of you feel it by getting a diploma. Some of you looking at you, Bard College. In this moment, Belle not only wished that he had the 3 arms for his next level up, he wished that you got your diploma. He dreamt about whatever class feature you guys were supposed to have, and in this dream, you've got it. So even though you're a poor farm person that never went to school, you have a diploma.
I mean, there's like what you call them? Not FICA.
Community college.
There you go.
It
Belle
is
dreamed of
much
community college.
Grants
funnier.
and whatnot.
GED.
It is much funnier than Johanna's a wizard. Because
It's
wizards don't
BED.
get any features at level
You
3.
got your GED. There you go.
But
So
it's for Bard, so it's the BED.
so
There you
the,
go.
the last thing
Wait, a bed?
Yes.
the last thing that happens as the hand falls from in front of you, Belle. All the ones stay all around you, and they hold your right arm and they cock it back and go like a fist along next to it. Belle, you hear the sound of a man's voice with the timbrance of your own. And he says, "It's time to end this, Belle. Use everything you have and save this world from any more pain. Do it for Jolie. Release all the air that you can and knock him out of the altar. Knock him back to where he belongs. And you look down upon your glove and upon your hand, and they are glowing. Both of them. And all the hands are glowing as well. Strike him, Bell. Ram him.
It took away my Ramses when you updated me.
Oh no. I've got you. Don't you
Same
worry,
with
bud.
me. My blade song ended.
Well, yeah, you leveled up. You're fine.
Curse you, blade song.
Did anyone else lose items when I did that?
Yep.
Yeah, all of my runes.
Only my
Weapons are
magic
gone.
grenade.
Shatter,
I
spike,
thought
sword.
Go, oh. I will tuck you in a minute. I will give you your set. Make a list. I thought I told it not to do that.
Yeah.
Yep, it removed any custom elements.
Should we take a quick bio break?
No, because we're about to do this, and then we'll take a
Oh,
quick bio break. I have your. I literally have your thing in front of me. I just have to find out where the fuck I put it. There's that. And there's that. Perfect.
Why are these all right hands?
Oh shit, I bet it still has the 120 feet.
Oh.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. But it's okay. I can make it so it doesn't hit anybody else.
Oh, that part doesn't matter. I can make it the 20. There you go.
Ah!
So,
Oh, hey, it went through.
so as
okay.
you do that, all of you in unison with him also have this line, and the entire place just 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! I have
Everybody.
Wait,
I have literally every last one of you. There we go. So this guy takes an absorbent amount of damage from each and every one of you punching at him. And all of the ash that's around this place goes away, falls down, gets destroyed, blows, and he is standing there in the middle, dazed and confused. Half of his face is fucking ripped off as you go like a vortex. Every last one of you punch him. Bell.
Yes.
You have an explosion that you did not roll.
Oh. Is that the? Do I just click the
It's
last?
just your strike. It's just
Oh.
your normal strike.
No.
It's a double attack.
Oh, whoops. That missed.
Let's say you have advantage, Bell.
I did give myself the help action, or I gave.
Well,
was
technically
attacking
everyone
help.
does. Do it, Bell.
That's true.
Get you one more time.
Let's go. Don't miss this time. Hey!
Perfect.
There it is.
As you go and you punch him, and all of you level up, and it goes. You see his flesh be torn from his body. He shrinks down, shrivels up into a ball, and the space all around all of you starts to crack and break. And as he sits there, the darkness goes away. And as the 6 of you blink, you all wake up instantly from this except for Bell.
Get out of my dream.
I've got a little
I
bit
didn't
more.
like it here anyway.
I
Yeah,
got
this
a,
place sucked.
I got a little bit
Don't even
to do with Bell. But all the rest of you, congratulations, you beat the big fuck off guy.
Kind of cheated though.
Yeah,
It's
but we take those.
it's literally
That's
a
true. We do
dream.
take those.
I thought you
We
guys
do
were
take
gonna
those.
do more dream bullshit than what you did. So that
Look, if
that's
you had
on
told
me.
Us I could have. I would have actively
We have
brought
actually never dreamed before, so how would
Yeah,
we
that's
supposed to know?
I
Exactly.
thought somebody was gonna do more dream bullshit, so I was like,
That's
okay,
what Johanna asked.
let me
I
do
just
this.
said they think-ish. That should be enough for Johanna.
So
No.
You're the intelligent, smart person who reads books.
look, as everyone falls away, Bell, you see the thing turn into this cocoon-like and ooze and starts dripping down, and what ends up standing up in the place that he was in is a figure, a purple figure with long horns, much like yours, straight black hair, in purple and golden robes. And as you look at his hands and feet, they are the exact same ones that were in that nightmare that you had. And this is where we're going to take a bio break. Yay!
You got it.
Oh, shit. All right, that was fun.
We did it.
Also, look, level 1 and level 2 are kind of meh. They're kind of meh, you know? You go for epic, then you go for I'm gonna kill you, which I thought I was. Jesus Christ, I could have. I didn't want to. I so didn't want to. I thought Pavoni's
okay.
ass was about to die. I was like, I feel so bad. No, don't die yet. It's too soon. He had like 4 abilities that I decided not to use because it was a little overkill. That and when he got the automatic, when he got the recharge on his fucking claws right after using them the first time, that never happened. I usually on a recharge ability, it takes me 8 fucking tries to get my recharge back.
It took you 8 tries to get it.
Yeah, when I had to restart the fucking crush, that's what I'm used to. I'm not used to Theory of Claws and then recharge on 6 and then boop, here you go, you have it back.
Recharge is nightmare for balancing.
I know it can be a nightmare for balancing, but it usually makes like these really good epic moments of, oh, please don't recharge, and then the DM never does recharge, but the players always know it's there, and it's fucking disgusting when it does happen.
What was the thing? Was what we just fought like a normal monster, or was it one of your custom monsters?
It is a custom monster, but you're gonna find out a little bit more about him here in a minute and why he was He is particularly susceptible to Belle and Jolie's bullshit. Because the hand.
That's what he's into.
Well, okay. Bio break, and then you guys are gonna find out what this cinematic moment was about. I mean, your guys' actual boss fight was the one before this, if we're being honest. Which you guys did well with. You guys did well, no bullshit. It was good. It was a good fight.
If I didn't have 1 HP, I would have loved to run up to the guy and half the necrotic damage. Ask him about bullshit.
I am back.
I am also back.
I am here.
Hi, Stealth.
Hola.
I think you went up quieter somehow.
Really?
Yes, because I have you at 200% because I've had you at like 180, but
All right. Let me get back to my sound settings.
it's not. If you talk at that volume, it's not too bad. But
I'm back. Are we dead?
no. Well,
I'm getting
the
a lot
thing
of
is-
conflicting information here.
no. If C asks, Jocasta died at 80 minutes in. Well, 80 minutes ago, whichever one.
Is that any better?
Yes.
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 Okay. I
Thank you,
went up
Stealth.
another 5%.
Llamas is now not the only person with fly speed.
Who else has a fly speed?
Johanna.
You have wings now?
Well, kind of.
You have wings?
Kind of.
All right.
Johanna got in on all that Red Bull sponsorship.
I'm gonna bring you guys all your tokens back to this real quick because we're gonna do a little bit of housekeeping before we move on because it's gonna be important.
Yeah.
Johanna, Pavoni, Tall, and Z. I'm gonna start with Z.
I didn't do it.
I'm looking through your inventory about the things that you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
I know you need the coin.
There's something really funny about all the marshals getting nice stuff at level 3 while the spellcasters just get level 2 spells.
Level 2 spells are big.
They're big, but we don't get like anything fancy for our class.
You said you
What
had the
spells
rapier
are
of
they?
warding?
Yeah, I think it was a rapier of warding, yeah.
Fun
Yeah.
fact,
Yeah,
my
the
rapier's
Rapier of
now-
Warning was given to Z.
Yeah, I have it.
Is there anything else you have? I just put it
The
in.
coin, and that's it.
Okay, perfect.
Fun.
We're gonna move to
What
What about your
Pavoni.
curse ability?
A level ago.
Oh yeah, you do have your curse ability. That does need it. I gotta find out why it keeps doing this. I thought I turned all of that shit off, but I guess it didn't. What? You had the talk to mushrooms? Supernatural gifts? Is that where I put it under? Yo, I don't even remember where the fuck I put that under. Those aren't gonna be. Oh, new spells. Here we go. Yeah, you got Speak with Fungus. Bam. Pavoni,
Yes.
you had the Cinder Shard.
Yep,
That's
and I'm
yours.
missing a healer's kit.
All right.
I should probably write down my inventory so if it does get erased in the future, then I'll have it.
Same.
Yeah, I should just start making doubles of you guys before I do it.
Yep.
It'll make it a
I
lot.
think that's the only big ticket stuff that I'm missing.
Okay. Let me import the healer's kit. I don't have it as an item. Perfect. Healer's kit. Tall, you have the rune spike.
Yeah, and I also had like a rune bow and a rune short sword and like I had like
A whole
3.
arsenal of stuff.
I thought you
Yeah,
put those
I had a-
in you put those in your
No.
bag, didn't you?
Mm-mm.
You
No,
were
'cause I
walking
was-
around with all those?
Yeah.
Okay.
We hadn't had a chance for me to get to my bags of holding.
Let me hold on. Let me see what's in your bag of holding. It'll help me out.
And I also had a potato medallion or something that I was kept trying to give to Jocasta, but hadn't gotten a chance to.
In your bag of holding, you have a rune dagger, a rune short sword, a torch, a candle, a potion of poison, and a minor stamina potion.
Yeah, those were all there. I don't know. I remember looking in my inventory before it all disappeared, and I was like, oh, I've got blah 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 blah, and then
I know
but
I know that they took away some stuff, but I do know that you have that the rune spike sword. That I do know.
and
You
I had
also
the
have
rune bow that I was firing with.
Yes, and then the large, basically fireball in a bottle.
Yes, I had that, and then like I said, like some potato thing that you'd given me.
Yes, I do. I thought you
rooted
gave that
it.
to Jocasta. Did you not give that to Jocasta?
No, I
We
kept
didn't get to
trying,
it.
but we hadn't gotten there.
Oh, okay. I have it around here
But
somewhere.
the intention is still there.
Rune short bow. Also, actually, I just did that incorrectly. My bad. Do it like that. Bam. Awesome.
Okay.
Now where is this fucking shatter spike? Oh, I think it, you know what? I remember what I did for it. I had it on one of the guys. Don't you just love having to do some housekeeping in the middle? Let's go. Let's go. That's what I get for not double checking before I decided to import everyone.
Now the bow shows up as a silvered short bow. Is that correct? Because
No, it's because I
I
fucked
just
up.
want to make sure.
Okay. That's gonna need to be destroyed. I'll destroy it.
Okay.
And then the room
Quick,
shatter spike.
toss it into the fire.
Cool. Okay.
Stop. Did it go over?
Yeah.
It's 88 degrees outside and it's raining.
It's fucking hot.
Wow. It's hot rain. That sucks.
Okay, so rune shatter spike, rune short bow. Did you have any other? I know you had a spell upon you.
I think that was it.
What did I give you?
No,
Oh, I gave you the raven's tongue.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's right.
Did you have any more potions, or did you use your last one?
I used the last one.
Okay, and then I know you also have arrows.
Yeah, like a boatload.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you these rune arrows. They basically actually, I think it'll just change them over to regular ass arrows whenever I do that. Yeah, you have 120 now, so you're fine. You're good to go.
Sweet.
Awesome. You're good. We have Miss Johanna. Johanna, I know that you have your burnt offerings. What else?
I was able to re-add the 2 actual items I bought, which was just the grappling hook, which is just the hook, and a crowbar.
Okay, perfect.
And the only thing I should be missing is the burnt offerings and whatever that wondrous items from the first session was, which was like coffee.
Oh yeah, you do have your coffee.
Oh, my pipe.
Oh wait, I also have like a picture of like an Oni face or something. I miss loot box, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me go ahead.
You know what? That's the only reason to be in good graces with the guild.
Where's Z? Z, you do have your pipe, your smoke monsters pipe of smoke monsters.
Yes.
That's right there. Oh, do you remember hold on. Let me open up my trinkets, because I have a big ass list of trinkets. It wasn't the jar of hums. Somebody else had the damn jar of hums. You know what?
I had the clockwork fish.
You had the clockwork fish is what you had.
Oh, I had a mirror. That's what I
Someone had a mirror behind you.
Oh yeah. I had one of those too. I forgot about that.
No, you gave me
But
your
I think.
mirror.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I don't know. What did you have, Folo? Was it
the wondrous items?
Yeah, it was like a bread of nourishment. I think I already
it
gave
was
you
like a bead of. It was like a bead of. Was that a bead of nourishment?
here.
Shit, whatever.
There you go. You have it now.
It was It was one. It was like 2 of the endless coffee things, but then like Bell threw mine like an asshole.
Yeah, the bottomless coffees. Okay, good. Awesome.
And then there was like a picture of an Oni face or something, but I don't think we did anything with that, to be honest.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, you know what you do have? I know what it is. It's that fucking silver. You're talking about the cigarette case.
Oh, there's also that too.
Yeah, you have the silver cigarette case.
Do you have that rapier with you?
I just I have the normal rapier.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the
can give
rapier
that
of
back.
warding is down with C-file.
No, I was talking about a regular one.
They've got a regular one.
You
All
want the
right.
regular one back?
Iron guts is what. Wait, hold on. Did you have iron guts?
I did have iron guts, and also a shatter spike, and maybe a mirror. I don't recall.
Oh, you had the mirror behind you to see the back of your head, and then the spoon of M. I remember that too.
I just remembered one of the rune weapons, because remember I was like, oh, I think there were 3.
Yeah.
Well, the one was a rune dagger.
You have that in your bag of holding.
In the bag of holding?
Yep. You have 2 more items in your bag of holding.
Oh.
Oh, I also stole the blankets from
Nice.
the turtle in.
I haven't gotten to you yet. Hold on, I'm getting
Why
to
do
you
we?
now.
I
Why
can
do you
drag
guys keep stealing?
between. I can drag and drop between the bag of holding and Tal's inventory, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Are you
Okay.
opening it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
How
Well, 'cause
long? Go ahead, do your thing.
I would like the place to collect
Because you were
coal.
like, oh, you still have these in your inventory, so I
All right.
figured I'd just clean it up.
I gave you your fur pelt. I gave you Ramsey. I think I need to change. I just need to change your range on your actual ability to be 60 instead of to be 120, and then I need to change your quantity to. I need to change your quantity to 3 now that you've leveled up, so you can do it 3 times per dawn.
Oh, I thought I could only do it once before.
Once per level.
Oh, I had a second use. Oh.
I thought you had used it.
No, I only used it once because I thought I only had one.
Yeah, no, you get yeah, you get it once per
Oh,
level.
neat.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do 60 magic items. Hold on. Magic items, effects, details, durations, blah 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 blah. Oh, there we go. 3, 2. Awesome. I think that takes care of all the housekeeping. Sorry about that, everybody. Housekeeping is now done with. Belle, do not mind the people standing in the corner of the room.
What
They're not
people?
there. There you go.
You don't see us.
So as the guy stands up and you recognize him to be the same guy you were embodying in your dream.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Hey, it's you. Are you my kid? My kid's green though.
I don't know who you are,
Oh,
but I think we're related.
well, hi, I'm Belle.
No, I'm Belle.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm Belle.
Okay, this is gonna get confusing. Can you be like Belle Prime?
You can
No,
just
just be
call me
Belle.
what Jolie calls me, and she calls me Belmere.
Okay, that works.
My daughter used to ride me like a horse, and she said I look like a mirror, so Belmere.
Oh, okay. Uh, well, it's nice to meet you, Belmere. Um, was that you that we were fighting?
Not quite. So, how how do I explain this? Have you ever lost anyone?
Almost.
Did it ever feel like you wouldn't be able to survive without it?
Kinda. Though, I thought he'd want me to go on if he did die, but I think he's okay. They're they're all okay, right?
Hmm?
He looks around, concerned.
Oh, yeah, so you were fighting that. You were fighting that feeling. My feeling of that. You were so do you dream often, Belle?
All the time.
Do you ever go to places you're not supposed to?
No. Typically, I just kind of sleep while I'm sleeping.
That's you you might have a different colored skin, but you don't fall far from the apple tree. Belle, the thing that was around me is a plague from a being called the corruption. It is a very old and disgusting thing that lives here in the altar. And there are 5 of them. And this one is called Incubus. And all it wants to do is find people that it is not corrupted and corrupt them. And it happened to my wife Jolie, and it happened to me, and it happened to Breinhorn, and I think... Am I dead?
Bell looks at him and pokes him. Does it go through, or is he tangible?
It goes through.
Yeah, I think that's a good bet.
Shit.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Do you know how long it's been?
No, no idea. I'm gonna say at least 20 years.
Hmm.
At least.
Did we stop it?
Well, the world's still around, so I think so.
Oh, good. We stopped Breinhard. That's good. That's good. Can everyone
there
dream
are
now, or is it just you?
Oh, just me. There are some bad people doing stuff, but I guess that's kind of like all the time.
Yeah, people are assholes.
Yeah. Though people are pretty nice too.
Are you gonna make it where people can dream?
Do you think I can? It would be nice.
I mean, do you want to? It's a lot of work.
Like how much work?
You can do it while you sleep.
Oh, then yeah, definitely.
Do you want me to show you?
Oh, that would be great.
Okay. We'll make it where people can dream again. And as he walks into you and puts a hand on your shoulder, you wake up.
Good morning.
As you all wake up in this room, 4 things are extraordinarily noticeable. Or as the DM likes to say, back in Ligma, as you all wake up, the first thing you notice is there's not a bunch of fucking weasels everywhere. Is like the very first... Actually, shit, these aren't the right... Hold on. These aren't the right tokens. These tokens have all your previous stuff. I should have just checked this. This has all your crap. This... Right? No. No, these leveled up. Awesome. First thing you notice is there's not a bunch of fucking weasels everywhere. They've all left. The pillow in the middle of the room no longer has the sigil of the goat on it. It has went away, but it's still a thigh pillow, so it's a good pillow, but it's no longer magically sealing people in. The second thing you notice is that Jocasta is laying towards the north of the room with George and this thing that's metal, bronze looking, looks like a shield with like mouths on either side and all these arms, and George and this metal thing are playing cards, seemingly with Cosma. And the third thing you notice as you just kind of wake up from this weird ass fucking dream is you hear the sounds of hoom, 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 pa, smack, wah, wah, wah. And then the sound of arrows being let loose. And as you wake up and say, good morning. Oh, good morning. It's about time you all woke up. Shall we be leaving, or?
What? No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, as he looks up, you might not remember me. Hi, my name is George Jomir. I am from the city of Wind Knight, and I have come here with Miss Robin. She promised that she would help my town out from the evil tax collectors that are coming to take all of our farming potatoes. And we did our thing. You all look awake. So let's go. We have a town to save. But I should tell you, Ligma's kind of like in the middle of a fight. So if you guys just want to like hang out here for a little bit, I'm okay with that too.
Are we all awake?
Yeah.
Oh. Finally, we're awake. We needed to get the gang together. There's kind of like a big deal going on down at my folks' farm as well.
Do you always talk so loud when you wake up?
Maybe. I don't know. It's just a lot going on right now.
Does anyone else feel like they fell out of a tree?
Yes.
No.
I mean, don't you always feel like that? Mm.
No.
Where Johanna's sleeping, there's like blood around like the pillows in the circumference around them.
That's right, because you fucking shot me.
Pavoni walks up to Z, holds out a talon. Give me the coin.
What are you talking about? I just woke up. Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. Give me the coin.
What is mine? Wait, how do you know about the coin?
Because I saw it. Now, Z, I'm asking you to trust me for this one time.
But why?
Because you don't know what you're getting yourself into, and you need someone who knows the rules of the game. Now give me the
So
goddamn
you're
coin.
telling me you're smarter than I am.
No, I'm telling you I know how to speak their language.
No.
Z, I'm asking you only to protect your own damn soul. Please give me the coin.
Look, he can't take my soul. It'll be
You
fine. I
think.
promise. Look, unless I do a trade of equal or lesser value of that, then nothing bad will happen. The most thing that could happen is I would lose it, and here he told me that didn't matter.
And you believe him.
A deal is a deal.
The deal is not a deal until you sign on the dotted line. And until then, the terms can be changed at will. Now, I'm asking you,
Both parties would have to agree to that. He's not a devil or something. He's just a god.
you agreed in transient when you took the coin. He only told you when you use the coin, you say the deal is done. You agreed.
Yes, but I haven't made such deal until I say those words. So, let me keep my coin and you go on your merry way. It has nothing to do with you.
Look, please give me the coin just this once.
Let me think about it. I don't like being bullied into doing things. I may be smaller than you, doesn't mean you get to make a decision for me.
Z, let me ask you one question.
Mm-hmm.
In the entirety of the time we've been together and that you traveled with me, have I ever once asked anything of any of you by saying the word please?
I mean, it is out of character, but I kind of like it. You should try it more often.
Z, I'm doing this not because I like you, but because
That's
it's
just
for your own
rude.
protection.
If you didn't like me, then why would it matter?
Because I don't like seeing people get screwed out of a bargain.
Do you have a better deal?
No, but I can try to negotiate you a better deal.
Well, until that happens, I will keep a hold of it.
Well, that's also the thing. Portashar didn't tell you every phrase about the coin.
Okay. And I take it you know there's extra phrases?
I worked with a man for a very long time. If the first thing he taught me is know the rules of the game so you know how to break them.
I'm listening. You've got information that would help me to make a decision, then I would say them rather than just demanding things of me.
Pavoni holds out his hand. Please give me the coin. I'll show you.
Will I give it back?
Yes.
And I'll hand him the coin.
All right. Pavoni holds out his other talon. Take my hand.
What? I don't
Take
know
my
why your hands have...
take my hand.
Don't know. Fine. If you haven't washed your hands, I'm not responsible.
And with that, Pavoni looks like he's about to flip the coin and says, Portashar. He flips it and grabs it out of the air. I've come to bargain. Because he made a deal with him to come to the talk table.
Look, you told us to stay here. We're just occupying ourselves at this point.
Yeah, Belle just looks really confused. Wait, so that guy was real?
Ball's
you
in your
did.
court, Chef.
It doesn't look like it's...
Did I break Chef?
You broke it.
We won.
It's muted on my end. I am so sorry. I was over here looking because I thought I had put I was putting the coin from her to you. That's my bad. I think I put it over to you now. It's in your inventory, right? Is it in there?
Yep.
Yeah?
I'm going to be giving it back to Z, but I have it for the time being.
Perfect. Okay, so all the fighting and the fist knocking that everyone's hearing outside, well, it continues.
Oh no.
Can somebody brace that door?
Jocasta's by
It
the edge of
doesn't
the
sound
door,
like
just
fun.
listening in intently, waiting for it to ebb down.
Yeah. As that it's going to continue, but Pavoni and Z disappear.
Uh-oh. We just got Belle back. No!
Where did they go?
If I don't come back, blame pepperoni.
Well, duh.
Yeah, your echo as I poof away.
Yeah, those two are
I
going
thought
to...
that guy was part of my dream.
So did I.
They literally
Oh
just...
well.
Boop.
Where's my stick?
Okay, bye.
I'm going to undo it so you guys can actually see, but you
Bye,
guys aren't there.
Pavoni.
We'll deal with you two in a second. So you hear the guy up at the top go, would any of you care to play some cards, or should we wait for... We should wait for this to die down, right?
What kind of cards?
Goldfish! We've been playing with that one's hair this entire time. But your hair is very good at goldfish and old rummy.
What?
And then you hear, ah! Boom! And then a loud crack of thunder from outside the room.
What was that?
So, are we just gonna...
That doesn't sound good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, are we just gonna ignore
Oh,
that?
that's probably the Knolls.
I think we should help.
I
Mm.
don't know, this room's pretty comfy.
Jocasta
I will
steps
set the room on
but-
fire if you try.
closer towards the center of the room to address the party. Right, so a couple of brief notes. Belle, what just happened? Also, earlier we had a call from, the blood shady guy that talked to us whenever we got the, what's. And I could really use a little bit of help. But I don't know if fighting the Knolls right now it's the best idea.
Oh,
Me-
well,
We're kind of
I-
obligated, right?
Well,
I'd be happy to
we
help.
woke up the kids, right?
Yeah, but I mean, their town is in danger. I think we should help if we're here and we can.
So the pressing matter is that apparently the Ravagers are also on their way to see my folks.
What? You should have led with that.
Why didn't you?
Well, quick question, if you
I
don't,
think-
if I might. I know I'm new here, and I'm just a little halfling, but where are your folks located?
At the farm back home.
Directions, map locations.
It's a survival check to recall this information.
Sure.
Ah.
They're to the south. If he knows it, they're about 5 miles away from the town of Baylor.
Kind of walking south from Baylor, maybe southeast, maybe southwest. It's the general southerly direction. Give or take a couple of miles from 5, maybe 8, maybe 4.
Where the
Oh,
guild
yeah.
is, down south.
Yes.
So, do you intend to walk there for the next 2 weeks?
Well, no. Can't you carriage take us there faster than 2 weeks?
I have my own problems with my own town.
No. Jocasta sort of falls to her knees.
Hold up.
Jocasta, we could try and summon a crab.
Is the crab gonna be fast enough?
It would be faster than walking, I think.
But would it cut it down to less than 2 weeks? Less than 1 week? I don't even know
I
how
don't
close
know.
the Ravagers are.
I was about to say, how close are they, and how did you find out? And maybe they've gotten to safety. Have you sent a letter? Maybe call this person back.
Oh, she slaps her face. Tall, Smeagol actually ended up calling us first.
What? Smoke called?
Yes.
And Tall feels in her pockets and she's like, oh, my communicator, it's gone.
Who had it last? That was out of
Pavoni
character.
gave it to Jocasta.
Oh, so Jocasta produced it. Here you go.
Eh? What did Smoke say? And she takes the communicator back.
What I've just mentioned that he didn't want us to get into too much of a panic, but that the Ravagers seem to be heading that way.
Oh, so he called to warn us about your family. Well, that's priority. We need to go. We need to go now.
But I mean, okay, let's say we do summon a crab. Do we even have any eggs? I don't have any eggs. Do you have any eggs?
No,
What
I don't.
crab are you trying to summon?
Well, we need a ride quickly
big
to get
one.
to Johanna's farm. Yes. Or
Have you
Jocasta's farm.
tried to... How do you know that they are even in danger?
Well, Smaug said that himself, and the call was also hijacked midway through.
When was the last time you
Jacked?
spoke to them? You've been asleep for a week.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? You've been in here asleep for a week.
Week? We were gone for a couple of hours.
So, get Smaug on the line. Get Smaug on the line.
Tall reaches into her pocket and she, hits the little magical button to ring Smaug.
You hear... Oh, hello,
Smaug?
Tall.
You're not Smaug.
I see that you've all decided to do something about the curse marks that I left on you. That's not going to do.
Dare you?
I tell you what, since you're all bad little children, how about I stop fucking around, I come collect you, and I kill your families. Sound good?
How dare you?
What
How
we're looking
dare
for
you?
is, yes, ma'am.
So,
Oh.
wait, does that mean she hasn't killed your family yet, Jocasta?
I don't know.
We're gonna hunt you down.
Yeah.
I've already told you where I am. darling. How dumb can you be?
You have not told us
Should
where
we
you
answer
are. You
that?
kept saying to stay put.
I am in the dragon's lair
There's a
in the
difference.
mountain. I told you that the first time I talked to you. Do you know? Oh my goodness. Stupidity
I
really
forgot.
is just wasted upon the youth.
You know what? We're done here. Put Smaug back on the phone.
Honey, I've hijacked this line. I've
Yeah,
killed your
put him
little
back.
fucking dragon. He's dead. He's
What?
gone.
No, I don't
He's
believe you.
gone. Jocasta's
don't believe
family
you.
is gone. All of them.
No. Lies.
That sounds statistically improbable.
Lies.
Does she sound like she's
And-
telling the truth?
She sounds arrogant as fuck.
But yeah, but you
Yeah.
can be arrogant, but be
And a
lying.
liar.
Yeah. Lies. You have no proof.
Well, when you go down there and you see their heads upon the pike, you then come find me, okay?
What if we don't go down there?
You're a liar, and we're gonna prove it. And Tal hangs up the phone or
Wait,
the
what?
line.
Click.
Why are we
Slam
going to
scale on
prove it?
receiver.
Why are we
Right?
going to prove it?
Because I refuse to believe that Smaug is gone and that Jocasta's family has been slaughtered. No, that's just to rifle our feathers. Pun
Yes, but
intended.
to prove
I
it, we
don't
would need to go
have
check.
feathers.
Yes, well, we're going to go check. We weren't going to leave Jocasta's family to suffer. So we're going to go down there and we're going to prove that they're either still alive or they're in battle or they need help. We're going to get there and we're going to find out what's going on.
But she clearly wants us to go down there.
So we're going to leave Jocasta's family to suffer if we don't go?
I hate to interrupt everyone just for a moment. I'll take you. My home is on the way. I just need a help for one day. Just one day.
I don't know. We should probably go check on Jocasta's family first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Your friend's village is more important than the entire village of my own.
I don't
Yeah.
We will
think
all
that's-
die from starvation.
know.
And- Good day.
No, wait,
Well,
George.
Our family might already be dead, so
God.
kind of
Then
more
the dead do not need my wagon.
George, no, wait, hang on.
As you come outside, you see gnolls and weasels littering the middle of the foreground. You see gnolls up top with bow and arrows shooting down and hailing down. You see Dave in the back. He's got his fucking sunglasses. They're knocking people around. Hiya! Hiya! Whapa! Whapa!
Everybody was kung
Fu fighting. No. I've given all that I can. I've tried to help. I've even given that orc a ride out here, and I'm nowhere closer to it. I have scarabs eating my food. I have a royal fucking guard coming to collect their half of our food. We are not going to survive the winter. I need somebody that will help me. I do not mind helping others, but if no one is there I need to find somebody to help me, and I thought that I had, but it seems all that I have found are people that are more interested in what they have going on. I am not saying that your thing is not important. I'm saying that even in my wagon, it will take another week to get there. What is one more day? That's all I ask. One day to stop the Tarkus. To stop them from thieving all of our food.
Do we hear all of this inside?
Yes, he's yelling. You hear it over the wah 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 wah.
DM, quick question.
Yeah.
Do telegrams exist?
Called the sending spell.
Huh. Would there be some sort of sending spell, like office in remote villages?
Yeah.
Unless you have a 3rd level spellcaster around.
They have. I mean, they have connections to it. If this part, if anyone in here is any part of the guild, I mean, they could get a word down to like Baylor.
I could see them having like sending stones that they rent out.
A relay. George.
Quick, I need to borrow the sending booth.
Basically.
You get dressed while in there.
Jocasta begins walking slowly, tears in her eyes. Okay, George. Question. Do you have a way to communicate from your village to mine?
You don't even know what your village is called.
There's a lot going on that just happened today, this week. My mind is very fuzzy right now, okay?
Just make it up right now. Joestar Farm?
Joestar Farm. Yes.
Mississippi.
What? No, let's go with the first one.
No one likes Mississippi.
We may have some connection with the Joestar Farm. I would have to ask the mayor, Coco, if he does.
Well, if we help you with this thing that's apparently affecting your entire village, I'm sure a simple message won't be that much of a burden.
That's fine. You just can't tell the mayor what you're there for.
What?
He doesn't approve. He thinks that we should just work the fields and get the grain and not piss off the royals.
Okay, let's say we do stay quiet. Will we be able to send the message before or as soon as we get there?
Yes. Yeah. I even if I have to send my own birds, I will get a message to Joestar Farms.
Then I want to make sure that they're okay. I need to know that, but fine, we'll help you with your plague, is it?
It's a little complicated. Again,
always
battlefield is going on, arrows going through the air. Just a quick reminder of the wah 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 wah.
All right, Tall steps outside, and she starts firing arrows at the gnolls that she sees.
All right, go ahead. As you please. As your friend starts firing arrows, he looks at you and he goes, "My village, last year, when the storms came through, ruined all of our crops. We only are supposed to give a fourth to the Turkis. The Turkis this year said that they would allow us to pass last year as long as we paid them double this year. That is half a yield. All we need is a fourth of our yield to survive. But golden scarabs have been seen devouring our plants and taking them in the middle of the night. We are not going to have food left for us if we don't do something. And every time we go to kill the scarabs, we cannot eradicate the little beast. So the only other thing is to tell the kingdom that, once again, they cannot have their pittance. They cannot have their pittance. They do nothing for us anyways. They cannot have their pittance. We must stand up for ourselves." But the mayor does not believe, because that village has always been underneath them. So I would ask you to help me fight back against the kingdom. To give them a good decking.
Not the bugs. Okay.
If you believe you could kill them, but we've killed hundreds, and they come every night. More and more.
Have you tried finding or looking for their nest? They have to have a home where they're coming from. Jocasta's gonna go ahead and kneel just a little bit against the bridge to avoid any incoming arrows.
There's a couple that comes out. Woo! He looks you square in the eyes and goes, "Do you take us for idiots? So we've tried to look for their nest. We do not have the manpower to search all day and all night. We have to get our crops. If we went off searching, what crops would there be for the the storm season's going to come. We have at minimum 2 weeks to harvest as much as we can, give whatever yields we have from our fields to the kingdom, and keep the rest for us. What the mayor suggests is that we buckle down harder than ever. I suggest we fought. I begged, I parlayed, and he let me leave with my contraptions to come find somebody to help. I told him that they were going to be astute farmers, and you look like you are. If you are from the Joe Star farm, I have not lied to him. You know.
From a certain point of view.
From a certain point. Yeah, you would know. You would know. You look like somebody that would know about. No, I'm just saying that you know.
Hey, that's kind of rude.
No, I mean, just, from a certain point of view, you're right. I have told the truth. I have not lied. So will you help? We can get word down to your family, if everyone is all right and they are there and that they are in good health. I'm sure they are in good health.
She looks at the bridge briefly, then looks back at him. Then I guess we have a deal.
You see him smile. Huzzah, huzzah. Well, let us go. Forth haste. Let's go, Tridor.
Are we leaving now?
What? Well, yeah, there's an emergency. It's my family and his family. I was just told that we couldn't even spend a day upon my house because you had to go and find this one's village.
Well,
Okay.
and that's true.
One sec then. Belle's gonna turn to Mrs. Robbins. But Briggs, I mean, Mrs. Robbins, could you help the weasels out?
Miss Robbins sits up. She takes off her wig and her glasses. She sits there and she looks at you and she smiles. Belle, you've grown up so much. I'm sorry that I have tricked you.
No, it's okay. I kind of saw through it the whole time.
What?
You make really good tea.
Oh, my damned hospitableness gave me away. I had a chance before we met up with you, Mr. Bell, to speak with Dave. I'm going to stay with him and the weasels for a little bit. I think he now needs me more than you do. And you need time to become your own man, and I think you are. And I think you have good people behind you. Ones you can trust.
He kind of sniffles a little bit and wipes his nose. Okay, I'll be safe. And we'll try and get back to the guild as soon as you make sure Jocasta's family is okay.
Could you do me a quick favor before you leave, Mr. Bell?
Oh, a favor?
Yeah,
Sure.
just a small one. Could you hop down there and use that wind blast to knock the shit out of the gnolls before you go?
Oh, okay. Bell just steps over and then looks back. Like right now?
I think you need to go. Can you do it through a tree?
They might break the tree.
But you don't.
Also, I don't know what I'm hitting.
No, go outside. Maybe like the bridge or something, Bell. Okay, I was wrong. Maybe you still do need me.
So Jocasta sees Bell and Hall engaged. Well, okay, if we need to clear the roads, then that's something we can partake into. What's 1 more hour?
All right. So George looks over and goes, I shall get the cart ready. As soon as y'all are done with them.
Okay, we still need to find what happened to Pepperoni and Z.
I forgot. Oh my gosh.
Bell's gonna slide down.
They disappeared.
No, why would you worry about us?
We're fine.
Meanwhile,
I mean,
And we're back.
oh
I
yeah,
know,
you
Luke
guys
fell
can't
asleep.
see. Hold on. Let me. So you guys can at least see. Nothing's more annoying than just a black screen. Alright, peanut
Don't
gallery.
mind the crowd on the
It's a pretty
sidelines.
marble.
Alright, bam. Well, that was mighty quick of you, Mr. Pavoni.
Hey, I told you I'd come to the table. So I'm at the table. But I'm not here because I want to make a deal. I'm here on behalf of the file.
Don't believe that's what we made of our arrangements, but
Our arrangement was I'd come to talk. I'm holding up my end of the bargain.
oh. If that is all you want, you can leave now. You've talked. And you disappear.
Well, fucking shit.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna put you over back with the peanut
But
gallery.
that's not in the contract.
You're back with the peanut gallery.
I don't like this.
So you're the one that he decided to get a jab on me with. You must be very important to him.
Look, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Why did he bring you to me? Why did he call upon me? He was supposed to become one of my warlocks.
Look, he told me that you were hiding things of the contract about the coin, and I'm just here for the ride. I don't like small text.
Do you know the power that holds within inside of your hand?
I mean, I got the gist of what you were talking about, but he was very persistent that there was something hidden.
Let me put this in terms that you could most easily understand. In my line of business, when we go to do something, we call it rolling a D20. Anytime you roll a D20, no matter what the outcome is, you can change its fate to be a natural 20. A critical. However,
I mean, I kind of got the gist of that.
the flip side is that when the fate goes and takes it back, when it does, on whatever 20 you would roll, it then becomes a natural failure, a 1. That is it. The only other thing is that if you abuse it, you use it the 6 full times, you cannot, every time that the fates balance back, let's say you use it 6 times in a row, 6 times, you cannot use it a 7th until the fates have balanced you back to 0.
Oh, it's renewable after that? That's
Yes.
kind of cool.
However, let's say you use it once. The fates could decide within the next moment that they want to instant karma your ass. As long as you have any of those that are free before it reaches the full 6, you can go back and forth with fate. The only time that it puts a stop upon your use of it is if you use it the full 6 times. If you ever fill it, it requires that it empties before you can go again. That is the only thing.
So there wasn't like some hidden, ulterior, dark, hidden thing that you weren't telling me about?
No, I want you to succeed. I do not want civilization brought to its knees again. I would like to keep my place among the stars.
That's a good goal. That's a good goal. On a side note, what happens if someone else has my coin?
Nothing. It comes back to me. Let's say you were to go back and you handed it to Pavoni, right? Pavoni put it outside of your eyesight. Let's say they put it within their pocket. It would instantly go out of their pocket and into mine, and you would lose it. The fates would still ask for your balance, but that is it.
So if someone else has it, that means you have it now?
Yes, it returns back to its owner, me.
So technically you have my coin.
And he does, and he produces it out of his pocket. Would you like it back now?
If this comes back to bite me, just remember, I have a very loud mouth.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'll take my coin back. We'll just keep this between you and I.
He's very skittish, isn't he?
I mean, I'm kind of used to it at this point. I did learn a cool little trick, though, in case he gets a little flighty later on.
Oh, what did you learn?
You'll have to keep on watching. It seems like you have an enjoyment keeping an eye on him. I see why.
He is a funny little critter, isn't he?
Just sometimes. Just don't let him after, any particular crystals and we'll be good.
No, I did see that one. And you take the coin back and disappear. Awesome. Sweet. Sweet Caroline. Do, do, do. Coin. Back at ya. Right? It went? Did it go? Where's this fucking coin going? Oh, there it is. You always had it. I don't know why I gave you an extra one. It's under features, that's why. All right, back in Ligma.
Ligma what?
Ligma balls.
I know you've been dying to tell the joke.
Somebody had to. No one ever asked what Ligma was known for. They're not known for their cheese. They're known for their nuts.
As Pavoni and Z both reappear, Pavoni looks at Z. So, do you understand now?
I mean, I understood before.
Right. But there's also one other thing he probably didn't tell you. Did he tell you how things balance out?
I mean, I know how karma works.
But did you know he has a hand in tipping the scales a bit back and forth?
I think he likes me. It's okay. We have common
Oh.
interest. He seems like a nice guy.
He does until he wants something. Pavoni reaches into his pouch and is holding something in his hand. Then it comes back to bite you. He shows Z another coin, same one, 6-sided diamond, but 5 of the sides are chipped out. And then it all comes back, and he puts the coin away when the collection is due.
Meh. I've had worse things on my plate in life.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I will remember.
Robin, where's everybody else?
Oh.
Is Miss Robin still wearing her garb?
No, she is not.
Who's that? That's not Miss Robin.
Hello, dearies. I am Mr. Briggs. And at that moment, you hear a giant kaboom from outside. Belle, please do your thing.
Okay. So Bell, he just kind of walks up to the side of the tree and just slides down on his butt. Then just calmly walks over right here. And then let me get the button. Boo. Let me see.
What is that roll? What is that roll?
That is 3, 2, 1, 2.
Ooh, Jesus.
I'm trying to see if
Hey,
I
that's
can
my
get this
pin number.
line so
Here.
I don't hit. There
Yeah.
we go. Perfect. Wow.
All right, I'm assuming you come out and go, can you guys move to like the left and the right real quick?
There we go. Wait,
And
what? That guy's definitely in the line. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Nice. Oh, I gotta put that back on. So you go, ooh, do 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 do, and you knock
Wow,
it out.
that was like minimum damage.
Yeah, it was super low. Last guy, go ahead and give him your punch, all the way in the back.
Blam.
Nice. The rest of you, attack. Do you all get one round of fuck these guys up. Fun fact, most of them are pretty close to dead.
Is it fun to get off the tree?
Yeah, it's fine. You can do like Belle did. Belle just like jumped down like the bark of it and rode down the branches or down the roots.
Well,
He
I have
just
more
slid.
magic missiles.
All
So.
fellows shoot. Follow suit.
Wait, you don't have any what? Johanna, you have all your spell slots. What are you talking
I
about?
said I didn't say anything about not having stuff.
Oh, I thought you said I don't have any more magic missiles. I was
No,
like,
I have all my spell slots back, so I have more magic missiles. I still had a spell slot left anyways.
Yeah,
but-
is it
Okay.
I have more, not I don't have any
oh,
more.
I thought he said I don't have any more. I was like, what?
If he's getting to a good view, and then it's just magic missile, whatever the 3 healthiest looking guys are.
We got people on the right side of the bridge too, right?
The people
There's
on
right there.
what? The people that are on the
Uh,
right side of the bridge, those are weasels that are raining arrows down.
They're
I
friendlies.
knew that.
Yeah, there's a guy that's right next to you that's a weasel that's raining arrows down.
I've
We're
got
gonna
magic
slide
missiles,
down the
okay.
side of the tree then.
Hey, Dave.
He looks at you and tips his glasses down.
Hey, you got your glasses back.
He finger guns you. You got it.
Okay, I really love the cards.
I hope you like it. After he does that, he then punches this knoll in the fucking face. Or attempts to.
Good hit.
Don't patronize me. Will everyone please do an attack, or do you want me to roll initiative for all of this? Because this is about to get
No.
disgustingly annoying for all of us. Perfect.
As a reminder, I can't target
It won't-
multiple creatures with the magic missile as is.
It won't let me fire because it says I don't have
Ammo.
consumable ammo. Yeah.
Jesus, I hate that sometimes. It's so annoying.
Chef,
I wish
do I
I
have
could just
that
do it.
shatter spike back yet?
Chef, could you spread 3 damage to these 2 guys, Dovey? Yeah. On the left.
Can I just say?
Jeff, could you do 10 things at once?
I was about to say, could somebody notice for me that 3 people said, "Hey chef, could you?"
Hey, Chef.
All
Hey, chef.
all within.
Noticed.
This is not my fault. The macros did whatever after the first level up.
Why aren't you? What did I do? What did I do? You are ammunition. You do not need to be attuned.
My
You
desk
do.
is vibrating.
Oh my god, you're not a modifier. What did I do for you? Oh, that's right. It's not the arrow. It's the fucking weapon. My bad. Give me a second. I always forget that I have to. It's not that the ammo has. So ammunition. I have to pick what fucking ammo. There you go. There you have ammo.
Thank you.
Okay, next one was the 3 magic missiles. You can take some magic missile. You can take some magic missile. That's your 3. Who else? Jocasta needed something.
A weapon, a shatter spike sword.
Oh, I didn't give that to you. Perfect. You're using a sword right now?
Assuming I had it with me, I figured I have it pocketed just in case. But I'll go ahead and continue with Vicious Mockery.
You're doing like multiple spells. No, they're about to fuck you guys. Are you kidding me? You're about to get a horde of gnolls on your ass. I'm just playing. Give me a second. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just give you talls. It just makes a copy of it. Sweet. Bam.
Okay. I was gonna say.
No, when you drag and drop like that. All right, so you did your Vicious Mockery. You guys did some stuff. Who else is there? I got Pavoni. Pavoni, Z-File. Would you like to come out and do some hurting on these gnolls before everyone else finishes up their shit?
I might peek my head out the door and see what the fuck's going on.
Sure.
We just poofed back in here, and nobody was here, and some strange guy is here, and I'm lost.
Yep.
Okay.
Same.
All right, so you guys are good? Perfect.
Yeah, I'm
So
good.
you see just a flurry of arrows start coming from up above you guys on the bridge. Just do. And then a couple of the weasels like back off that are around Dave, and Dave goes, just stand back. And he does a fist a lot like Bell's, but this one cracks with the sound of thunder. And he just goes like a whip, and Thunderwave rushes out, and 2 of them fall to their knees. A third one starts to stutter back, but he holds fast. And he looks at you and goes, Thanks for teaching me.
Bell's clapping, but like kind of slowly, so it's more like a golf clap.
Jesus Christ. So
Yeah, but he has like a pretty big smile on his face for when he's tired.
So the fight ensues. All of you, you jump into it one by one. When you guys kind of got here, you saw that the weasels were. You saw that the weasels were extraordinarily tired, but the gnolls were harmed. They were hurt, and one by one, they all started falling. And as each of them fell, made it just easier for you guys to take them out. And at the end of it, you're tired. You fought for probably, well, if we're talking like D&D, you guys probably fought for like an additional 5 seconds, 6 seconds, because D&D combat is weird like that. But as you guys did, all the weasels start cheering. Thank you. Thank you. Dave comes up to you. Belle. Miss Robin comes on out. They all start like to surround you guys. They start shaking hands, patting you guys on the back, and just being overjoyed that you guys are here. Even the older ones start to. And then like the bartender comes out with like a bunch of cheese. A lot of them come out with a bunch of fucking cheese. Just cheese for everyone. Pavoni gets like a slice and a whole half of it.
There's this fucking thing.
What is what fucking thing?
I have it targeted.
That's George's contraption. That's Tridor. That was in the room with you. Are you just now seeing him?
If we go past a
No, I
cliff,
saw
I'm
him.
pushing it off it.
Johanna thought she was still dreaming.
It
Oh
makes sense this time.
no! This is just a mechanical contraption. It's
It's
Tridor.
awful. It is awful.
I don't like this.
Oh, you were asleep. That was the thing that pulls the cart. I wouldn't tell it that you would push it off a cliff, or it might push you off one. You know what I mean?
I can fly.
got
But
a
isn't
lot
the
of
thing
arms.
that pulls the cart Jocasta?
Oh, you're right.
Not. That's a different kind of cart.
Jocasta has
Rude.
Jack of all trades now, doesn't it? Jocasta's had Jack of all trades.
Jack of
So-
all trades is a second level thing.
Yeah.
Jocasta of all trades.
Jocasta.
Very good. So as the battle subsides and as you guys did it, one of the main weasels from the front gate comes over and goes, "I thought you said you didn't know him."
Belle's just like kind of looks embarrassed. Well, he was kinda bleh, and he like moves his hands in front of his face.
Blind. Yes. Yeah, you're right. When he came here, he wasn't blind. He's blind now.
Sure.
I mean, if he's blind, that's a disability claim we can file.
No, you guys made him. Look. Thank you guys for saving the town, for saving Ligma, for getting our children back, for rescuing them from that deep and disgusting sleep, for then coming out and helping out with the gnolls, which you guys did not have to do. Can we throw a banquet in your honor? I don't know, put up flyers. Let us at least sing songs about you. Who are all of you, anyways?
Belle, we're kind of on a rush, if you recall.
Yeah. Belle looks over at the George guy and looks at Jocasta. I think we have to go.
All right. I'll write that down.
What?
Oh no.
No.
Not
Then all the
this
weasels
again.
goes, "We think we have to go. We think we have to
God,
go.
these
We
guys are
think we
idiots."
have to go.
No.
We think we have to go." Dave starts going in. "We think we have to go."
No, Dave. Don't...
If I had a silver coin for every time we got the wrong name out into a crowd, I'd have 2 silver coins.
Do we have a right name?
we have a right name?
We think we have.
Serenor.
No, we're not doing that. You know what? Let's just go. No, that's not the name. Oh my god.
Z just starts laughing her ass off. Just watching this from the little top.
They all switch over. Serenor. Serenor.
No.
Okay, we have a name. The name is A Lot of Red. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, what?
It doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Yeah, no.
This is all
Okay.
Jocasta's fault.
Oh my god.
George goes, "Can we go? We have like 3 towns
Can I
we
get some
have
of that
to."
cheese to go?
Yeah, you can grab some on the way out. There's like a barrel. Grab the barrel. You deserved it. You guys want like coin or anything? Like you just like saved the
Wine
town.
and cheese would be great.
All right, wine and cheese. I'll load you up.
Awesome.
Wait. Do
George
you
walks
have
over.
Studded leather armor?
But you asked for wine and cheese. Wine and cheese is what you get there. Serenor.
Oh, that's not our name.
But I do have studded leather for Serenor.
What's a better name?
I don't know. Serenor makes me fucking happy.
All right.
And I would like.
I motion for instant regret.
I would also like studded.
I'll take that.
Oh, Hexbreakers sounds cool.
We did
Z.
just kind of break a bunch of curses and stuffs, right?
And there are
It sounds
6
very
of us.
jinxy to me.
Pavoni is sitting on the edge of the bridge, just flipping the replica coin he has between his talon fingers.
Okay.
We're going to
Hey,
be-
Pavoni, what do you think of Hexbreakers?
Huh? Sure, why not?
What-
Okay, so that's 3.
And mine makes 4. I think that's majority.
I feel. Majority of what?
I don't know. It's what people say whenever they finish voting on something.
What people?
When
You
they,
can vote?
Huh?
when
How
they
are you
ask
able to vote?
us who we are.
So are you guys not? I think we have to go.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Johanna, what
think-
do you think about the name?
I'm not too fond of it. I feel like something. Man. No, that
I
idea is
mean-
stupid. No, I'm not fond of it.
In her defense, though, where Johanna comes from, it's not a democracy.
No, that's where the
It
fuck
is
is
not a
democracy on this planet?
democracy. There is some. It's not there.
Mm.
That's religious
Uh,
tirade.
Ah,
A theocracy?
Yeah. There's
Do you
basically.
have a better name, Johanna?
Well, if I had full say on the matter, I would go with something a bit more dramatic sounding and go with something like New Dreamers.
More dramatic than Hexbreakers?
Ooh,
Of
New
course.
Dreamer sounds cool.
Where'd that guy with the wine go?
Are you asking? Where'd
I
that
was
guy
talking-
with the wine
I was just
go?
mostly
Where'd that
talking to
guy with the
myself as I
wine
wander
go?
Okay, so you see a husband sitting in a chair.
You'll find him. You will find him at the start of the town, at the beginning of the town, loading up your cart, the wagon with a barrel of wine and a barrel of cheese. As George stands there, like rocking, but like stepping back and forth on his feet, like, "Come on, we've got to go."
Z, knowing she has no input on whatever's going on, just wanders off to find the cheese.
Okay.
Good luck, Serenors!
Oh, no.
So Sarah. Okay. So 2 of you asked for scale mill armor before you left.
Studded.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, neither one of you are getting it.
Aw.
Actually, that's a lie. I want you to both roll me a d20.
Oh.
All right, Folo, get above a 1. Hello?
That's D12, but you know what?
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. It is what it is. So as they come back with the studded leather armor, both of you look at it. They go, "I'm so sorry. We only had we're waiting on our like merchants and stuff like that. Kind of got like left behind. We only have one left." And as you both look at it, it looks like it would fit Johanna perfectly, but it would not fit Jocasta. Johanna, you are now the bright owner of one studded leather armor. Congratulations! Which is fine.
Well, I'm maxed out for armor.
Don't feel too bad there. Aiolos.
Mm-hmm.
You get.
It's fine. It wasn't that colored red anyway, so it's fine.
You get so much better shit soon. So, anywho, we're gonna call that a night. I don't know why I thought. Oh, it's actually stud. Go ahead and give you. Oh, shit, I have like fucking 4 of them. What am I thinking?
Wait, you said they were out.
I was gonna say I'll take one.
No, I was talking about in my thing. We're gonna call that a night. That sounds good to me. That's good. All that's gonna happen is you guys are gonna load up from here, and you guys are going to go on to the next map. There's gonna be a little journey, and then you guys are gonna be into Win Night. You know what? I thought that we were gonna get a little bit farther than this. That's fine. We did a lot of talking. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Immensely. I don't know why I thought we were gonna get to the second village, but there was a lot of things that happened in Belle's little thing. So, you know what? I enjoyed it very much. So, let's go ahead and do. What is it? Oh, thank you for that, Llamas. Let's go ahead and do our stars and wishes, starting with Tall.
Yay. So, stars, I enjoyed the dream sequence. That was pretty cool. The wishes, I wish that I mean, it didn't much matter because it was a dream, but I wish that Mrs. Robin hadn't gone down and, essentially one hit, but was like 6 hits. So that sucked, but but no, this was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, Miss Robin was in there in case that attack decided to be extraordinarily nasty, and it did. So I'm glad that she was there.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we actually didn't lose anybody in there.
Not for lack of trying. I'm just playing.
Not for lack of trying.
I felt safe.
You were standing too close to the motherfucker, and you'd be dead.
No, I could technically pass it. If I had 2 HP, I could take a third of the hits and survive.
Yeah, I would say it was a 1d6. So I mean, what I'm saying is potentially standing too close to him would have taken you down.
All I needed was 4 HP, and he couldn't kill me in 1 turn.
But that was 3 too many to ask for.
That was 3 too many to ask for. All right, let's go next to Z-File. Z-File.
Let's see. Stars. I'm happy I got a coin. I don't know about everybody else, but I got one. That would make things very much entertaining in the future. Wishes. I wish Miss Robin was still Miss Robin and not some strange guy. That kind of makes Z a little sad. Disheartened about this situation, so. That's all you get from me.
On mine, you guys go over it, and I'm looking at everyone else's, and on everyone else's, you guys go
under it.
Yeah.
Are we ourselves on top of it?
Yes, you guys are like on mine. You're like
the one person who's on top of it is Pavoni for me.
Okay, so our own token shows up on top.
Oh, that's what it is. Yes, Jocasta, you and this thing are both pulling the cart.
You got this, Jocasta.
Thanks, Jocasta.
Keep going.
Can Dave bardically inspire me?
Can who
Dave's not
bardically?
here.
The party.
By cheering
Dave's not here,
Jocasta
man.
on.
Yeah. Either which way.
That was a yes.
We're not actually playing right now. We're doing stars and wishes. I just figure I would let you guys see what's going on, what's happening.
Pavoni's missing on my screen. I see his name, but not his token.
Oh,
Bell
it's
and Pavoni missing a mind.
I see everybody.
yeah. I wonder if it's because it's just dark.
I don't see George.
Yeah, I don't see George either.
Oh, George isn't here. You're right. I forgot George. There you go, George. All right. So you guys, this is what you guys are doing. Did we get the wish out of you, love?
Yeah.
What was it?
That I wish Miss Robinson was still Miss Robinson.
Okay. Next up, we'll do with Bell. Bell, Mr. Max himself.
Star, we're level 3. Wish, we're not level 4. No, that's a joke. Wish, I don't know. I don't really have a wish. I wish we I wish we had done better in that fight. But we all kind of we're on track to go down without a cinematic finish. So that's about it.
He didn't even
really
have like
happy
that high of an AC. It was like 14. And it was just.
Oh no, yeah. It's just we were all like tapped from the last fight.
Yeah. Well,
So,
half
a
of
lot
you
of it
were.
didn't
I think
happen.
half of you were fresh.
I had one spell slot or one key point, and I was gonna save that for if it started coming at me.
Yeah, Bell and Pavoni were tapped. I think everybody else still had stuff in the tank.
At least a little bit. And there was always a literal fireball that could be thrown at him.
Did
Why?
someone have a scroll of fireball?
Basically, Tall does.
Oh.
That's gonna get applied to a rune weapon when I get a chance.
Or it could be applied to a rune weapon to give it an additional 1d12 fire damage.
That's a lot,
Yeah.
actually.
That's a
holy shit,
lot. That is that. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, so shh.
Yeah. You just have to find an upgraded rune weapon that thing goes into. It doesn't go into your current ones because they're not big enough.
Eventually.
Oh, yeah, you guys, there was one other thing that you guys got from that town. I forgot to tell you guys. You guys all got various runes to put into your rune weapons. Necrotic, cold, yeah, I'll hand them. But I'm sure Tall would have collected the runes, so.
I want a necrotic one, so I can deal radiant and necrotic at once.
Do you have a rune rapier?
No, I want one. I don't have a need for it right now because I have a spell to replace my weapon.
Oh, okay.
Is it Shadowblade?
It's Shadowblade.
It's Shadowblade.
Shadowblade's a good spell.
Let's see. Then we did that with Bell. What was your wish? I forgot. What is wrong with me?
I wish we
did better. That's right.
Almost died. Yeah.
All right. Folo, your turn.
Wishes, stars. I always want to jump to wishes because it's easier to say quietly. I did enjoy a bunch of the character interactions. With this close to getting Jocasta killed over nothing.
Folo, why?
It's just that it's really funny if it keeps going in the one direction.
Mm.
But also because I told C that about 20 minutes into starting that Jocasta died 80 minutes ago, and that's been sticking with me the whole night. That was all. It's all very fun to watch characters interact. I felt like we were actually our characters are more familiar with each other. I think probably because of Bell being asked like, who does he love most? And the answer started with the NPC, obviously.
Well, yeah.
And I
mean,
was
Bell
immune
knew
to
who
damage
she really was.
because it was never going to look at me.
you were safe. It was gonna kill me first, and then you were just gonna be stuck there. Like, wait, am I fine?
It would have been
It
like
was going Robinson, Pavoni down the line, then Johanna, then Bell.
no. It would have
That was
stopped at
Bell
Johanna
and
and been like, oh wait, hold on. This one would actually make you happy to kill. I'm not killing it.
What the fuck, Bell?
No, not that bad.
Well,
It's just slightly less liked than everybody else.
Let's be honest. Bell would have gone, oh.
Oh.
Oh no, Johanna.
Anyways.
all right. Oh yeah. What was that? What's the wish?
Wish. It's gonna be a more general wish than like other ones. The wish would be like, I wish that we had our characters this down starting at episode 1.
I think everyone does. I heard like some podcasts will like literally redo the first episode several times. Like the Dungeons Daddy one. What I didn't know about them. Max, did you know that they reshot episode 1 of the second season of Dungeons and Daddies 16 times?
I hate it.
No, I didn't even know they had a second season. I honestly haven't caught up. I'm pretty behind.
Well, and also with the very first episode, they did that very first episode of Dungeons and Daddies like 20 something times, so everyone could understand their characters and how they all work together. I didn't know that. I was like, oh shit. It's like, yeah, they don't just like, yeah, let's make something and jump into it. They'll replay the very first episode several times over with the entire cast.
This week.
Yeah. Like a theater. Could you imagine 9 weeks in a row we all get together to run the exact same thing?
How would you get the dice to work?
You wouldn't. You
script the dice.
You would have to, or something. Or I mean, you would throw the dice, and it would be a different outcome, and that's what would change it up and give it some variety. But still, but no, I was just saying to your point, Folo. It does happen, especially when people like either don't know each other or they're not that comfortable with like coming out of their shells. It does happen. Moving on though, Jocasta.
Hey, that's me. Stars, pretty much all the big scenes. Portashare showing up, that slow freezing everything up, and him walking up with Pavoni. Pavoni speaking with him. Portashare speaking with the party and offering all the deals. That was pretty cool. Bell's scene with the ethereal hands and Jolie, however it is that might be spelled. That's pretty cool. And Bell with his big finish. That's definitely another star. Pavoni going for it and unfortunately getting hit midair. That's oof.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, I guess.
Dice.
As for my wish, I wish that I hadn't been knocked out when I did, because I was definitely considering some shenanigans. I mean, guys, I think at that point, Belle and Johanna have spoken out loud about dreams. So I was about to pull one from the episode with Jotaro and what's her name? The old lady.
Oh my god, could you imagine waking up like as Jocasta to make that reference and then dying? Because I'd have killed you.
Aww.
I'm just playing. I wouldn't have, but I would have thought about it. Max would have been like, hey, chef, you remember when I told you I'd tell you whatever he makes a JoJo's reference? This is one.
What?
He did tell me. He's my litmus. He told me that he would tell me.
I'm
just playing. I'm sorry. You go ahead. I'm just joshing ya.
Pulling the reference would have been whenever they have Star Platinum sucking in all that poisonous air.
Oh, that would have worked too. I thought you. I honestly thought you guys were going to do.
I was looking over Iron Guts rules too, and I also saw that it was a con save, so I was pretty confident I might have been able to get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. That was my wish.
All right. Pavoni, Llamas himself. By the way, Llamas, could you not dump a bunch of subs while I'm in the middle of giving some sort of monologue? I'd appreciate that next time. Love you, bud.
No, he did perfectly.
I was like, you son of a bitch, but I'm finishing this.
I'm an agent of chaos.
I asked him last time to time it where he didn't expect it, and he did it.
He did do it. He did it.
I wish I would have gotten a reaction out of the sub bomb, but Chef held composure.
I watched it and took a deep breath.
He said, and chat levels up too.
Yes, I saw that. I was like, this son of a bitch, but I'm going through this.
Star. I really enjoyed the Bell finisher scene, just getting everything done, getting us out of there, and then Bell's realization of Bell pointing at Bell.
Yeah.
It's the Spider-Man meme all over.
Right?
Second star goes out to both you and Meep for going along with my nonsensical bullshit.
It happens.
Hey. That's literally what
funny.
yes
Okay.
and is. I thought this episode was gonna be more yes anding from you guys doing dream bullshit. So I'll take yes anding from backstory bullshit. It's fun to find out about people's backstories as we go through shit. You know?
Hey, Pavoni thought the best way was show Z that whatever you say is taken literally. Pavoni came to talk at the table. All right, you talked. Go away.
That was it.
Done.
I was like,
I knew that was going to happen because it was really exactly like dealing with an archfey.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is that we don't
Z
know what
gave
dreams
0 fucks.
If we knew what dreams were, we could have done nonsense, but dreams are completely foreign to us.
Yeah. Well, the only one that knew about him did try to do some nonsense.
Yep, that's where I'm at. I think that covers my stars and wishes for this session.
I'm
not joking.
That was the giant. That's why we ended up doing the giant vortex thing. Was because I was like, oh, I guess he's the only one. So he just replicated what he saw, and it like got passed to all of you.
I wasn't joking when I said if you gave us access, if I had a way in character to know, I would absolutely have made you have to deal with a
A laser
Tyrannosaurus Rex with laser chainsaws.
Oh.
Is that stars and wishes from everybody, or do we miss one person?
No,
We
it's
missed one
me.
person.
It's me.
That's it.
So we'll go stars top down from Pavoni. Actually, let's go bottom up. We'll start with Tall. Tall being sad about Smaug, my bad. Smaug. And calling the robed figure a fucking liar. I was like, oh my god, look at Tall. That's right, Tall. You tell him what's for. I think it was the most venomous I've seen her so far, and I don't know. It was really enjoyable. I was like, okay, Tall, get your shit, girl.
It's coming out.
Yeah, it was nice. I was like, all right.
Imagine if Tall was a Drake wood.
I'm sorry, but all the badges have already been given out, Folo. I also I told Hatter the next time that he plays a character in one of my games, he has to be Lieutenant Bones. If none of you guys know it, there was the LAPD that the Drakes killed, and he took all their badges, and one of the villagers that he rescued, it was Lieutenant Bones's badge, and he gave it to one of the villagers, and one of the villagers didn't want to take it because it was impersonating an officer, but he was like, no, take this, you deserved it. So he's Lieutenant Bones now that's running around. I told him that the next time he plays a character, he has to play it as that villager that was saved by the Drakes, who is now Lieutenant Bones. So I think that'd be fun. Part of his backstory is already written. Look at that. That's fucking nuts. All right, bottom up, we'll go with Z. Z, the only one that said yes to my stupidly powered coin. I was afraid that you guys were all going to take that, and I was going to have to deal with just a swarm of I nat 20, all this shit.
I had an in-character reason to deny.
Yeah. I'm happy that one of you did and not all of you, because that was the other option, was all of you get one. I was like, I can't just offer it to one. I have to offer it to all. Because that's how that would work. So that's mine. So that, and you sitting there and talking with him, and you and him bantering about Pavoni. That made me crack up. It made me smile. It was good. Belle, getting to talk to you as Belle. Also, the fun little like level up thing in the half of it. You going along with Jolie and stuff. So, yeah, that whole thing was fun. The last two episodes have been more or less centered around Belle's bullshit, but it has a lot to do with there's a lot of Belle's bullshit that goes along with the world, just because there's a reason why I said at the beginning of this that no one dreams, and somebody, wink wink, browbeated me into saying that he dreams, and it opens up a whole ass door, because there's like arch demons within that world. They're not demons, they're ancient things that are within that world. So there's that. But yeah, Belle, Johanna sitting there, going up to Belle, healing him for 2 and giving him a pep talk, and at the same time telling him to go murder. It was so good. It was so good. I felt like I got to see into Johanna's soul there for a moment. That was a really wonderful little interaction. It might have been small, it might have been fleeting, but it was still just chef's kiss. It was really good. I loved it. I enjoyed it.
You are, chef.
I know. Jocasta telling George to fuck off, and then him saying, fine, I will. and then having you run after him after he scolds you as he runs out the door.
There's a lot going on. It seemed like it was just a couple of minutes, but apparently it was a week.
It seemed like every time you were telling somebody off like this last episode, they just said, "All right, bamf." Like you said it to Portashar, he left. You said it to this George dude, he tried to talk you into it. It was like, "All right, fuck you, I'm gone. I'll take my own horse." So, and it was a nice little talk. It being called Joestar Farm, can we not though?
We can.
Too late. It is written.
Wait.
I'm just letting you guys know though. We've told 2 different groups you're the Serenors. At this point, it's stuck.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea for Aiolos. I'm gonna type it.
You're right.
Well, we gave them various names. I feel like they're just confused.
Yeah. At the very first one was what was it? I don't know. We've got to go, which kind of rhymed. It was nice. I was like, I don't know. We've got to go. But they did the same thing at the bar, and then they came back with the Serenors, and it seemed like they did the same. You guys did the same thing here. You came with that, and then you came back with the Serenors. It all made me laugh. It made me giggle. Can't wait for you guys to see the Serenor posters. They're going to be great. I gotta get someone to write those up. They're going to be amazing. For whatever reason. Now the magical dancers of the Krabbin, the saviors of Ligma. The Cursed of Baylor. It's nice. It's a good ring. You guys have a lot of stuff going for you thus far. Oh yeah, also Jocasta.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to find out what happened to your family. Next week.
Responsible.
They're dead.
Jesus, no, the drinks aren't responsible.
But they're not dead.
Who's not? The Drakes? No, 2 of them are.
No, her Jocasta's family.
What do you mean?
Well and unharmed. Why are you quiet? Why are you not answering?
Because you can't find Aiolos. We already did you. It was good. You'll find out next episode what happened to the family, because during this trip is when everything's happening with Smaug and the
Liar.
Drakes. It is. During this episode, while you guys are walking, this in between walking, they're going to be finishing up their whole thing. So you'll find something out next episode. Llamas!
Yes.
Stop trying to throw me off with your fucking gift subs, you son of a bitch. Love you though. Stars, yo, rolling with me with Portashar. That was nice. I wasn't expecting you to say that you actually met a god, but you know, it is what it is. He doesn't come to Earth very often, so I'm sure that he had some sort of gamblings. Actually, none of the gods come to Earth. That's why you get taken to them. But then it made sense. I was like, wait, hold on, no. Because if he had to do dealings with any of these tax collectors, he would have just pulled them into his little world that's a fucking desk with a table in it. I wish I would have had that. I didn't have that map, so you guys just went back to that place. But there's definitely a place he brings you to.
No, I put you on the spot with that, saying, Portashar, I'd like to bargain.
Yeah, I was like, okay, goddamn Doctor Strange ass. So sorry we didn't have a map. That's not to say we're not going to have one, goddammit. I will be making one this week in case that shit happens again, because he's got a fancy-ass office.
You got to become a cleric somehow.
Yeah, you've got to. Well, that and a warlock. Those are the 2 things. It's a cleric and a warlock. Usually the clerics, it's just some contract with some minor deity that the gods like throw around, more or less. But love the entire Portashar thing. That was a lot of fun. You and Z having your whole moment, super cute. I was like, oh my god. I was over here eating candy when Z was giving it to you, because I was like, holy shit, look at her go. Go her. And then my wish for this entire episode. I wish Johanna died. That's really all I got.
Wow. Wow.
That's something else.
It's not too late.
Pick on the person that can't yell at you. Wow.
That's exactly what it is. He's like, this bitch. No, honestly, the wish for this one is I wish that Belle would have had time to tell you guys and maybe like had like a little pep talk with y'all there at the beginning about what the dream world is, so you guys had a little bit of understanding kind of what the rules or the not rules are. So you guys could have done a little bit more. Because you're right, you guys haven't dreamed and you guys didn't know about it, and Belle got to do some of that stuff. But no, it applied to all of you. You all could have flown away at any point.
But we didn't have context for it until we saw the guy walking up the stairs.
I know that, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why that was my wish. Was I wish that there would have been like, I don't know, like an ESP or telepathy thing that I would have thought of for Belle to like connect to all of you guys to tell you about it.
It's okay. We have time later to show them how to dream stuff.
Oh my God, Belle also learned that he can take people into the dream.
I feel like he knew, he just never tried.
Also true. Oh, Belle. Max. There is some stuff that, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it next episode. We'll do it next episode when it's nice and canon.
Yeah.
You can learn on the wagon ride.
All right.
Because, you know, curse mark, pillow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The whole reason you went to Ligma.
Oh, could I have grabbed that pillow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big pillow in the middle? Okay,
Yeah.
Wait, is Belle uncursed now?
So we'll
We
talk
didn't
about
check.
it. We'll talk about it next episode.
Also, actually, I'll bring it up now just in case. So for some reason my astral attacks are 2d4. They're just set up incorrectly.
Did it do it again?
Yeah, it's turned my unarmed strikes into no damage, and then my astral arms deal 2d4, which is the bonus action damage that happens when I summon them.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, it's just my unarmed strike, but using wisdom.
Will you write me out, because I think your unarmed strikes also went back to what I'll do a look between all your stuff and like D&D and Beyond and see what it's supposed to do. Because this happened last time with the unarmed strike, because it wasn't adding your proficiency. Because it'll just give you like a 1d4, but it's like supposed to be like 1d4 plus 2 or some shit like that. Well, not even that, is I also have to redo your wristbands, your fighting clothes. I mean, your fighting things. Nice. So that's everything. If no one has anything further, we can just we can call it here. Oh,
did that genie lie?
Do what?
Did the genie lie? They said that we were supposed to like find answers about the curse here in Ligma.
You did. You found a lot about it. Were you not paying attention to any of the last 2 sessions?
I was.
I mean, but did we as a character find out about it though?
Yeah, right?
Some of you did.
Because some of us were not a part of any of that.
Belle asked for answers, and Belle received a shit ton. And some of them applied to all of you. Anyways.
Find out next time.
Yeah.
Also, you're like, I think we have like your wisdom save and stuff like that you asked me for. That looks like it all got imported as well.
Ooh, cool.
If you look under your features, Arm of Astral self-summon, and then you have like self-wisdom, self-dex, and strength. I don't know if that's what we're talking about or not, but I think that's that. But if you were paying attention, there was a lot there that was for Belle that is more or less applicable upon all of you, but your self-truths, the things for yourself that have to do with those curse marks, you will find out in the, like next episode, Jocasta will find out. The next episode, Pavoni will find out. Stuff like that. But if you pay attention, there are common themes and commonalities. And there are things that bind you besides just who you are and that you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. So there's that. Any other questions?
Do we get a level up?
Do you get a level? Oh, excuse me?
Someone had to make the joke.
You're trying to invoke the DM rage.
We leveled down. We're back to level 2.
Someone had to make a joke. It might as well have been me.
At this rate, you guys are gaining 1 level for every 3 episodes. Because this is episode 9. By the way, it's episode 9, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're 9
Finally
deep into
level 3.
Finally level 3. Kind of like that. No, Pavoni, just for that, the next time you guys level up, Johanna won't.
What?
Not until I get my fucking videos edited, goddammit. You don't get a level up.
I've had some trouble this past week.
Johanna gets level ups for every video I get.
Deal.
They're not gonna be
You're gonna
good,
regret that.
but they're gonna be videos. For every 12-minute long video I get, you get 1 level up. All right.
Wow.
Thank you all for being here. Oni, thank you. Apparently, I have to get a Hey Chef emote with just a bunch of people talking to me while I'm in the middle of doing stuff, which is good. I don't know what the fuck that's even supposed to look like, but
I'm just gonna say, "Hey, chef." That's it.
like
Hey, chef.
I know what it looks like IRL. I gotta find out what it looks like emote wise and see what I can do. But other than that, thanks everyone for Twitch stream for coming. Thank you, Llamas, for all the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Also, Orangutan and StealthyDruid for your gifted subs as well. And Folo? Jesus Christ. You guys are all so sweet to me. All right. Bye, Twitch. Bye.
Bye, Chad.
Good night, good night.